Oh, sorry, Cat. Elbowed her in the head. Okay. Are we live? You are live. We are officially live. Lawrence, you have to do an intro.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're actually live.
I'm not on a video yet.
You are. You're in.
Am I? Over.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on the GBFC channel, where today Chelsea are playing their biggest rivals, Tottenham FC, in a mid-table clash. Up front for Tottenham today, we've got the greatest striker of all time, Harry Kane. And for Chelsea, we've got... Who plays up front for you?
We don't have a striker.
I think Tottenham have got this. But doesn't matter who Chelsea have got. We have got GBFC. We've got the legend, George Benson, Mr. Josh Grimes, and myself, Enak or DNAC guy, Lawrence Pencil Case. Now, without further ado, let's get on with this live stream. And before we start, can I ask you to give this video a thumbs up? Thank you very much. And subscribe to the GBFC channel before you forget. Let's go.
Well, Lawrence Benson has come in there and stolen the show. You may open
your eyes.
Your eyes. That is Lawrence's catchphrase.
Your eyes.
Okay, the lineups are out. Okay, cool. That's good to know. There is 300 of you in here already. I am going to get BBC Sport open because Twitter isn't working on my computer for some reason. Build up. Okay, let me see the lineups. Fraser Forster. You just know he's going to have a good game, don't you? Spurs gone with 3-4-2-1. Romero, Dyer, Lenglet, Emerson Royale, Skip, good old Hodgberg, Davies, Kulusevski, Richarlison. He scores his first Premier League goal against Chelsea. You can just sniff it. Chelsea have gone with a 4-2-3-1. Kepa in goal. Reece James, Thiago Silva, Koulibaly. Where is Badiashile and why is he not... Why is Badiashile on the bench? Someone please answer that question for me. Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Enzo Fernandez. Hakim Ziyech. Oh my goodness me. I'm already giving up. Ziyech, Felix, Sterling, and Kai Havertz somehow manages to make it up front again for Chelsea Football Club. I do not know when this man is going to learn that playing Kai Havertz up front doesn't do anything. And yeah, I do not understand how and why he is still starting games for Chelsea. That is not a great lineup, I'm not going to lie. Let me know what you think of it. I'm going to do a little poll in the chat so that you guys can see. Happy with the Chelsea lineup. I don't know why we had so many issues at the start with the stream, but we are in. Welcome to those of you that have just joined. It is a horrible lineup, I'm not going to lie. I do not understand why we do not have any Mudryk, Badiashile. I don't understand. I don't get it. I do not get it. Joshua Grimes is in the house. For those of you that remember Josh from the podcast episodes that we did.
Up the Arsenal.
He's an Arsenal fan. He's happy as Larry.
I was happy last night.
As they should be.
I was very happy last night.
Alright, the stream quality looks okay. If the microphone sounds a bit dodgy, it's because I've moved it into my living room so that I can watch with the boys, stream with the boys, and at the same time, there's a storm outside, so there's thunder, a bit of lightning, and rain that you can probably hear in the background, and a cat. 3 points lost again. I love how we've given up on this game just from the lineup. But why is Badiashile not starting? Like, what has Koulibaly done to warrant a start over a man who's been absolutely magnificent? He's been the best signing of the season.
Koulibaly in the team is a...
That makes sense, does it?
That is strange. That is very, very strange.
Potter out.
Potter out, is that what people are saying?
Yeah.
Bench Ziyech.
Did you order Iron Cup?
No, not yet.
Oh dear.
Both of us are on your stream.
Huh?
We're both watching your stream.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why no Fofana? Mason Mount not in the team again? Potter is ruining Mudryk's confidence. I mean, look at what he did away at Liverpool. That should be enough, in my opinion, for him to have reason to start in a game like this. I do not understand why he's not. That lightning was close.
Someone called you a melt in there.
Lawrence is a melt, apparently. Lawrence, you're a melt.
Someone said Lawrence is a melt.
Looks like I'm trying to do something weird to the sofa, but I'm just trying to move forward. Oh, there's the lightning.
That's the thunder.
That's the thunder, yeah, you're right. So, Kai and Felix operating as false nines together. I mean, it could work, to be fair. We've seen good link-up play between Felix and Havertz. But I'm just not convinced by it. I'm really not. I just don't think Kai Havertz is good enough. Maybe today he proves us wrong. I'd like to think he will. But that requires me to have a bit of faith. And I don't. So the good news is Heung-min Son doesn't start. There's no Pedro Porro, and we know about the beef between him and João Felix. But apparently he didn't do anything. We are not scoring today. I mean, to be fair, when I look at both of those lineups, I can smell a 0-0. Which would be so bloody typical that I decide to make a big deal out of doing a stream downstairs in the living room.
Is the game 1:30?
Yeah.
Ah, but it's 2.
1:30 UK time. Alright, so according to the poll, 500 of you, 17% say that you're happy with the lineup, 83% say no. Just out of curiosity, as it is the minority, what is your reason for liking that lineup? Not belittling the thought, I just would like to know some logical opinion as to why. Because I don't like that lineup personally. Why is Havertz starting? Oh, you tell me. You tell me. I mean, if Badia Shield's not playing, I would have Wesley Fofana in the starting 11 above Koulibaly, and somehow Koulibaly makes it in there anyway. Alright, there's nearly 1,000 of you in the stream.
Wow, I'm just looking, right? Tottenham 2-1 nearly. Chelsea 6-4. Chelsea are favourites to win today.
Chelsea are favourites to beat Spurs.
I'm surprised by that.
What betting site is this?
Paddy Power.
Paddy Power.
Yeah.
Okay. How are we favourites?
How are Chelsea favourites to win today?
Any bookies who make Chelsea favourites for this game with the current form we're in is absolutely off your jolly ranchers. Oh, that didn't go very well. Let me move this a bit closer. Alright, this looks like it should be a bit better. Okay, that should be better. And then I can sit back like that and see how that looks. Guys, I don't know if you can see. Well, you can because you're watching the stream. We got a timer.
Fuck off, cat.
Lawrence, your language. Nah, it's okay. I'm sure there's going to be far worse than the F word from me today. From what we have just seen. Also, guys, what do you think about me doing like a streaming best bits? So if you're going to be in the stream, I will try and make notes of the timings of interesting parts. But if you find something entertaining in the stream, then just make a note of the time and leave it in the comments when the stream remains live on the channel after the stream's ended. And then obviously 6 Things We Learned will be posted directly after the game today. Okay, 81% of you have said that you're not happy with the lineup, which is see it, say it, sort it, as they say on the trains in London. See it, clip it. Lawrence Benson. So, score predictions. Get spamming in the chat. I said 2-1 Chelsea in my preview, but for whatever reason, I'm going with 0-0. I don't see why I have to be so pessimistic, but it's also realistic, I think, when I look at that team. Riley says 0-0. Greg Beals says 3-1 Chelsea. Isaac says 2-0 Chelsea. Walker says 1-0 Chelsea. There's some good confidence in here. I'm seeing a few Spurs wins. And is there any Tottenham fans watching us? As this is the George Benson football channel, but it is a Chelsea channel. I've tried other teams. They don't work. You guys only want the Chelsea, which I understand, of course. Oh, Eunice has messaged me. me see if he's on. 2-0 Spurs win. Where is Kovacic? I can see why he might have put Ruben in there. Ruben's been okay, to be fair. He's not been playing awfully. Let me see if Big Eunice is not on Discord right now. 1-0 to the Chelsea. To be fair, do we take a draw? Is there any way we can feasibly say that a draw is okay? Thank you for the donation, TA. What does Carney need to do to get on the bench? That's another thing. Like, if you're not even going to put someone like Chukwuemeka on the bench, who's actually come on and been an influence to a game for us this season, then why don't you just loan him out? Like, a player like that who's got the quality needs to be playing football. This is why Chelsea have stagnated players over the years, because we act like we want them in and around the squad, but then you need to be in the matchday squad, and especially in a game like this, it's good experience in a big derby game. Let me have a look at the bench, see who else we've got in there. So Chelsea subs, Badiashile on the bench, Aubameyang's on the bench, so Zakaria is back as well. To be fair, you can kind of see how Chukwuemeka's not even made the bench, because we have got such a big squad and someone has to be let down. Zakaria, it's a great Chelsea bench, to be fair. But also, they've got good players on their bench. Lucas Moura, not the best footballer, but always good in a big game. Okay, Eunice is joining us in 20 minutes, guys. Sweet, mate. Perfect. You can give us some pre-match thoughts as well. Anyone seen the video that was posted today by Chelsea of Graham Potter talking about this match? I really want to see a Zakaria-Enzo combo as well. I just think how much of Potter's selection here is avoiding taking a risk with injuries. Yes, he's been out for 2 months, 3 months, whatever it is. But this is such a big game, and I think as much as we're led to believe his job is not on the line, how can we actually believe it's not on the line? If Chelsea get beat today, we are all crumbling, aren't we? Let's be real. Koulibaly will give away a penalty today. I hope you're wrong. Aubameyang should start. To be fair, I would have Aubameyang start today over Havertz. 4-1, we will click. Love that optimism. I wish I could back it. Okay, now we've got over 1,000 votes on the poll. 10 minutes ago, 70% of you are not happy with the Chelsea lineup. Josh, what do you think of the Chelsea lineup?
I am very, very surprised that Koulibaly is in, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
I think up front, it's a bit of a lottery really. I don't know what the answer is for you guys up front right now. Mudryk has been a bit hit and miss.
Yeah.
Not really looked too great so far, so I don't think that's a surprise. This is what I said to you before. The fact that you've brought in all of these players, Graham Potter does not have a clue what his best 11 is.
Yeah. Maybe this is what he's trying to do today. He's trying to get Havertz in there because he wants Havertz to be a part of this best 11. There's a lot of unhappy people in the chat. A lot of them.
I can understand their frustrations.
Coming from an Arsenal fan.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, well, I can. We've been there for many, many years.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do another poll now. I want to know what you guys think about the striker. Who should be up front today?
Mudryk.
What, as a striker?
Yeah. I think he could be like Thierry Henry.
You think he could be Thierry Henry?
Yeah.
Well, Lawrence has just made a call there that Mudryk could be Thierry Henry. Are you drinking alcohol today?
I'm smashed.
You're smashed, he says. Okay.
You've got a drink to watch Chelsea play. Where's your beer?
My beer?
Yeah.
I don't have one. Do we have any beers?
Yeah, we do have beers. Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah.
Ooh, I might have a beer. Okay, so I'm going to do the Havertz and Aubameyang poll, and as soon as we get to 800 votes, I will then take the winner of this poll with Fofana in a poll. As I'm seeing a lot of you there, I don't know why I didn't just put all of them in one poll, to be honest. That was a bit dumb. But at the moment, Aubameyang is beating Kai Havertz. Actually crazy to think. The downfall of Kai Havertz at Chelsea has been pretty horrifying. No passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, says Indra. I don't really know how we can quantify that yet, but
Last week, the first 30 minutes, you were dreadful.
that's the worst half of football we played all season.
You were dreadful. Southampton were the better team for the first half.
Yeah. Okay, it's 520 votes. Last minute. It's nearly 1,200 of you in stream. Welcome. Thank you. Kai just donated. Kai just donated 159,000 rupiah.
Big up, Kai.
I will spend that on you next week. We'll go for a beer. As long as my stomach isn't playing up. I won't bore you guys with the details, but it's been an horrible week. Do the rest by yourself. Cheers for the donation, mate. Appreciate that. Kai actually was one of the people to tell me to start streaming. And he also shares the name with our striker today. So maybe it's a sign that Kai Havertz scores. Maybe. But I believe it when I see it. Okay, guys, get voting on the poll. If you haven't yet voted, Havertz or Aubameyang. And then we are going to do the winner, which looks like Aubameyang at the moment. But I'll let another 150 votes go in. And then we'll compare with Fofana. It's a good donation, Kai, that. 159k. It's almost a tenner.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go for dinner with him this week.
3-1 Chelsea. Thank you, Kane, for the donation. Chelsea win today to shut up the Potter out, guys. I'm guessing that means you're Potter in. I mean, you guys know my position. This week, I've been making videos all week about it. Oh my goodness, we've got donation train here. Ramazan Samat, let's stop crying, back the team. Come on, Chelsea's got some positivity here today. Gio, thank you for the 25 dirhams. We scared Potter back to a Tuchel lineup with an upgraded Mount and Jorginho. Would you say this is a Tuchel-esque lineup? I think Tuchel would have probably gone 3 at the back in a game like this today. I've just seen a couple of comments talking about Luciano Spalletti, the old spaghetti man. Good manager.
You think Havertz will play 90 today?
No. To be honest, I don't think Havertz will play that well. And I will be including this in the highlights clip video. If Kai Havertz does well, I am an idiot. And I'll happily sit here and throw it into the highlight reel video because I deserve it. Because I'm a plonk. I'm a Rodney. Darren Weston wants Hansi Flick. Okay, tell me about Hansi Flick. What has he done with this very talented German international side? Tell me. Not a lot. Not a lot. Germany were woeful in the World Cup. And as we do with Chelsea, we put a lot of that on the manager. So surely we shouldn't be looking for a manager who couldn't even get Germany out of the group. Germany didn't qualify, did they?
They didn't get out of the group.
No. Japan.
Japan and Spain.
Yeah. Pratik says 8-2. Are we going to go and do a Serge Gnabry? Thank you to everybody who just donated, by the way. Nice little train. I wish we had Werner. He scored again yesterday in the 6th minute for Leipzig. What do you think of Tottenham? Shit! What do you think of shit? Tottenham. Team's bad. Alright, switch the poll. We got 900 votes. Aubameyang is the favourite. And now, thank you for the $7.99 donation houseboat. If we buy another 10. Second striker, I'm going to riot. We have them coming out the wazoo and still don't play them in position. I wouldn't say we do, though. Like, we need a striker. Victor Osimhen scored again yesterday. 8th game in a row for Napoli in Serie A.
You're not getting Osimhen.
Man United will.
You're not getting him.
No?
Madrid will.
Okay, guys, we've got another poll. Aubameyang or Fofana, and then we can conclude, if that's the right way to talk. I think it is. It's got electrocuted again. Keep getting electrocuted, guys. It's also not good that there's a thunderstorm outside. How does everything sound, by the way? How does it look? Because the rain is coming down heavy. Mega heavy. Ivan Toney, I signed on mine and Josh's Football Manager, and he is killing it for me.
He is scoring a lot of goals for you.
Sounds a 10 out of 10. Perfect. He is, yeah. He's got like 4 in 4, I think. And he's not been starting every game too, because I am the kind of manager on Football Manager who, if you play bad, I make 11 changes.
How you took Mason Mount off after the first 10 minutes?
I took Mount off after 9 minutes because we went 1-0 down and he was the lowest rated player in the team. You've got to make an example of people. We need Osimhen. He's so good. He scores all types of goals. He's a proper traditional number 9. What is the time? We have got 39 minutes until kickoff. And Fabrizio Romano is ruining our evening already by saying that Jude Bellingham is Liverpool's top target. Good luck getting in without Champions League, Liverpool. And when Jurgen Klopp decides to quit because he can't deal with the stress and the pressure of knowing that he's no longer the same manager that he once was. No, to be fair, if Liverpool sorted out their midfield, they'd be fine. But will they do it? That is the question. Let me move the camera even further forward. Keyboard on the floor. And then, look at this, guys. Kai has gone with a donation again. Alright, we're going for beers this week for sure. Big love, brother. Come on, Chelsea. See you soon. Yes, you will, matey. Thank you very much. Again, for the 79k. There's Indonesian rupiah, for those of you that don't know. You've had a few Australian dollars, normal dollars, rupiah, and pounds so far. I think. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, Josh, score prediction.
Score prediction, I am going Tottenham 3-1.
Josh saying 3-1 Spurs. Lawrence, score prediction.
2-0 Chelsea.
2-0 Chelsea. Who's going to score? Willian?
No. Havertz and Thiago Silva.
Okay, that's actually a very bold prediction. Lawrence Benson has gone for a 2-0 Chelsea win with goals from Kai Havertz and Thiago Silva. I actually think Thiago Silva's good. Every time he plays, I think he'll score.
He's so good.
He is
Especially
incredible.
I think Chelsea are going to score from the corners today.
Score from a corner like we did last season.
Yeah. If only Chelsea had Willian.
If only we had Willian. Okay, so basically, I'm looking at this poll again now. You guys think that Fofana should start over Aubameyang, and you think Aubameyang should start over Havertz. So we basically think, even though Chelsea don't have a proper striker that we're backing right now, we genuinely think that Graham Potter has made such a bad call in playing Kai Havertz, who currently is the 3rd choice player to play in this position according to you guys in the chat. 700 votes are in. 61% of you are picking David Datro Fofana over Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. It's a weird one. But the thing is, Felix and Havertz link up. Like, maybe today's a day that Kai Havertz shows his worth, his value. Maybe. Thank you, Carl, for the donation. Have some Swedish krona. Thank you. 129 crowns. That's about £10. Thank you.
What a lovely lad.
What a top G.
Is this stream just a charity?
No, it's not for charity.
Wait, is it just a charity?
Oh, what's happened here?
How much is 129 krona?
My stream just went. Am I still live? Yeah, I am. I don't know what happened there. Like, something just disappeared. Very odd. We've had 2 more donations. Selamat Pagi G from California. Thank you, Kalindo. Thank you, Ramazan Samat. Let's be positive. To all of you, what's your favourite Chelsea player who played versus Spurs? And what's your favourite goal versus Spurs? To be fair, I was at the game where we won 2-0, where Marcos Alonso scored both goals. And I was so hungover, I actually think I threw up at half-time. I actually don't think I did, but I felt like I was going to, so I went to the toilet. My favourite Chelsea player against Tottenham is Marcos Alonso. Like, I just love how even though he could have been so atrocious sometimes, he would just turn up. And Willian as well. Willian was phenomenal against Spurs. For the charity of George Benson. Yes. Kante will come back and will be injured again after 3 games. Come on, let's not say that. We've got to hope for the best when it comes to the big man, NG Kante. He's 5 foot tall, still wins the ball, the best centre mid in world football. Big tunes. Oh, we had a big dip in viewers. I don't know what happened there. I think the stream went down for a minute because I accidentally dropped my keyboard and it ended the stream. Fix, Lawrence. That's what I say to you. He won Chelsea, the Champions League. Marcus
Alonso
runs down the wing for me. Okay, guys, let's get this poll to 1,000 votes and then we'll do a new one. I like doing these polls, gets you guys engaged. 1,400 viewers in the stream. If you're here, please hit the like button. Really does help get the stream out to more people, so they say. Lawrence, you are close to 1 million subscribers, aren't you?
Getting there, so everyone subscribe, please.
Yes, guys, you should check out Lawrence Benson's channel. Lawrence, do a post, do a comment with your channel name, and I'll pin it.
Who did you interview last week, Lawrence?
Martin Braithwaite.
When's the video out? The long form video?
It was meant to be today, but I'm too lazy.
What? Get it done now. Guys, Lawrence basically has a channel where he feeds people. He feeds people Indonesian food, and he was in Spain last week feeding Martin Braithwaite, former Lionel Messi strike partner. So make sure you check out his channel.
Who wants to be?
Arabella, my girlfriend, is stuck outside. She's at the sauna. Oh. So we'll be back. From where?
Wait, have you ordered food or not? No. Should I order food? Yeah.
Havertz scores 3. If Kai Havertz scores a hat-trick today, I am literally going to go jump in the pool on stream. I could do that, couldn't I? I actually could.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. Do I still live in Bali? Yes, I do. The sofa's totally buggered. But it's on the floor, like, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? This is the game it clicks. Felix, I love the optimism, matey. I really, really bloody do. However, I'm struggling to see it. I really am. Clinton Morrison, Chelsea make me laugh. Shut up, mate. What do you know about football, Clinton? Bill Clinton knows more about football than you. He says, I wanted Graham Potter to get a big job. I thought the job he did at Brighton was excellent, and I thought he was ready to make the next step. I thought he would be a success at Chelsea. It hasn't worked out. I'm not completely writing him off because I still think he will turn it around with time. But you don't get time in the Premier League. So where's the bit where he's Chelsea make me laugh? He said, Graham Potter sounds like a man under pressure and knows that if he doesn't win a few matches, he could be in big trouble. He would have been gone ages ago under Roman Abramovich because Chelsea have to finish in the top 4. The money they've spent, over 600 million, and they still haven't bought in a centre forward. That makes me laugh. Okay. Well, I guess I agree with everything he said, and I was wrongly accusing him of knowing nothing about football. That's why you should never judge a book by its cover. Lawrence, you may open your eyes. Lawrence, stop bullying me. Okay, I'm going to pin your message. And if you abuse me again, you're banned.
Okay, fine.
He's watching.
I'm your number one moderator.
You actually are my only mod, I think. Is there any channel members in the chat? If you're a channel member, please comment. And then I can make you a mod. Me. Bring in Big Sam. Okay, we're going to end the poll. 60% of you think Fofana should be starting ahead of Aubameyang. So basically, what we know is that nobody wants Havertz to start, but he's starting. And then, at the same time, we want Fofana over Aubameyang. So Havertz is third choice because he beat what's his face in the poll. Ah! Woo! Got electrocuted again.
Blimey.
This isn't good. Does that mean that we could catch on fire?
Yeah.
Does it? Does it actually? Oh no. Alright, Nathan Burnham is in there. He's a mod. Mods me up. Are you on the run? No. Ugh. Lawrence, stop saying Arsenal. We don't like Arsenal. To be fair, I actually prefer Arsenal to Tottenham. A lot of Chelsea fans will disagree. I actually quite like this Arsenal team. I know it's a horrible thing to say. Oh! Look at the cat. Kitty. There's something giving me an electric shock when I touch the camera, which is not normal. We've got 28 minutes till kickoff, guys. Lawrence Benson hates Spurs.
Look what they've got on Sky.
Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, mate. What a striker. Guys, you've also got a timer today. I know it's obvious because it's in the bottom corner of the screen, but if you wish to watch the match and also watch the GBFC live, we can be at the same time because you can match up the timer to your stream. You may open
Your eyes.
your eyes. I prefer Arsenal to Man United. Me too. I really don't like Man United. But it's just Tottenham. I just really don't like Spurs. Antonio Conte isn't on the bench. Eunice says coming on in a minute. So if you want a bit of Eunice Talks Football, he's coming on. And I'm hoping that we can get it to work with the audio. I don't think he'll be able to get on video, but we can at least call him up. Marcus Alonso runs down a wing for me. Joshua Grimesy runs down a wing for me. Eunice is going to slay Potter's lineup. Well, we are going to give Eunice the airtime. We're going to give him the opportunity. If he wants to run, he can run. Okay, I've just seen someone say do a poll saying should Ron be given a second chance. Okay, we'll do that. Should Lukaku be given a third chance? Because technically he had a chance the first time he was here. Missed the goal in a Community Shield, no, Super Cup penalty shootout against Bayern Munich to lose Chelsea the shootout. Get voting. Hell no. There's a lot of no's going around this chat. To be honest, I gave up with Lukaku as soon as he went on loan this season. And now you look like he's overweight now. Like, the guy does not take himself seriously. Will Matisse be coming on? I don't think so today. Stop being stubborn. How is it stubborn to have an opinion that a guy who doesn't want to play for Chelsea anymore, who we bought for 100 million, who's a massive giant flop? How is that stubborn? Also, the thing is with Aubameyang, like, he's leaving in the summer too. So how could we possibly try? There's no point in trying to build around him. Like, Potter at the moment has got to be maximising trying to get this team the way that he wants it to be. Thank you, Inaras Juadelis. What a great name. Thank you for the donation. If Potter stays next season, we will cook, ? I've only got to judge what we've got at the moment. And I'd say, based off what I see right now, we're not cooking under Graham Potter. I don't see any kind of style. I don't see any kind of tactical strategy. I'm really struggling to buy into the project at the moment. Because I do think there's no excuse for the level of results that Chelsea have been getting recently. Or should I say the lack of level of results. Okay, Eunice is on. Let me join the call. I can do audio only, I think. Okay. Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear him. Big Eunice, can you hear me, mate?
I can, yeah.
Yes, I can hear you too. Let me turn it down. Thank you, Don Paul Jr. for the donation. Chelsea need to sign Ilan Meslier before it's too late. Again, not convinced by him. Eunice, how are you, my man? I'm great personally, and I'm a bit worried about this lineup. I'm not fully convinced by it. I've spent the last 36 minutes slating it here, and I think people are fully expecting you to not like this lineup, and I'm guessing from your tone of voice that you don't like it either. You can't hear him. Hang on.
So
Okay.
I'll wait to hold my opinions.
Okay. Try now.
Can you hear me now, people? Can you actually let me put the volume on now? Oh, they can because I can hear myself. Well, they
Yes,
should be able
okay.
to anyway.
Come on.
Yeah,
you're in.
they can. All right. So no lineup. No, I love the lineup. It's fantastic, isn't it? It's the best lineup we could have possibly played.
Deary me, bro.
Bro, what is he thinking? Look, as I've said, if this works, fair enough. But if this doesn't, I
Yeah.
mean, it's not even in terms of who he's selected. I've not got much of an issue with who he selected to an extent, but who he's left on the bench, it's mind-boggling.
So who are we saying is the players on the bench that shouldn't be on the bench?
First and foremost, Badiashile.
What has he
Badiashile
done?
on the bench is criminal.
What
That's
has
like,
he done to deserve that?
bro, our most consistent defender, bar Thiago Silva. That's like if we had JT and Carvalho, right? And
Yeah.
Spurs away after those defenders playing brilliant, but we get to Spurs away and then we drop Carvalho to play Robert Huth. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've got nothing against Huth.
It's so true.
But dropping Carvalho is criminal. It's the same here. Like, Badiashile on the bench for this fixture is unbelievable.
Yeah,
So-
no, I don't get that either. I mean, unless there's going to be a Koulibaly masterclass, but what have we seen from him to suggest that there is a masterclass even possible from him in a game of this
Exactly.
magnitude in a Chelsea shirt in the Prem?
Exactly. It's a risk. It's a massive risk. Whereas you just know that you're going to get calmness and composure with Badiashile, who will do a job next to Thiago Silva like they have been doing. So
Yeah.
I have no idea after resting players, having a week to prepare, this is the lineup. It's insane. The other one is the balance in midfield. I would have liked to see Zakaria with Enzo Fernandez in that middle. Instead of Loftus-Cheek. That's
Yeah.
another one. And having an attack that's been already been tried and tested, except for Felix there, but to have Sterling, Ziyech and Kai Havertz. I mean, Sterling I've got no issue with, as I said in the preview. Ziyech is a player that we know does not want to be here and just has to act professional. Why he's playing, I don't know. And Kai Havertz up top, when I think everyone has vouched for Aubameyang to start this game, or at bare minimum to have Fofana at least, I guess I can offer you something. But Aubameyang should be starting this, in my opinion.
Yeah.
We're getting Kai Havertz up top. Yeah.
I mean, I did a poll. I've done 2 polls. So I did Havertz and Aubameyang beat Havertz in the poll by like at least 40% higher. And then I did Fofana and Aubameyang, and Fofana beats Aubameyang. So according to my chat at least, Kai Havertz is currently the 3rd choice forward that people want to start this game out of available players, and yet Graham Potter has picked him. So either he knows something that we don't, and a masterclass is inbound, but how can anyone be confident of a masterclass being inbound right now based off of the form that isn't like. Well, I mean, we've spoke about it all week. We did a 45-minute video on my channel earlier this week together, and it's like 15 games, 2 wins. I mean, I just want to celebrate a goal today.
That's basically all we're asking for at the minimum,
I
innit?
would love it if we scored 1 goal. Like, I would be over the moon. My day would be made. My week would actually be made on a Sunday night, and it would probably be close to midnight, so it would nearly be the best thing that's happened all week.
Not for real, man. We need something. But this is the thing. This lineup's got a lot of people questioning, and it's a massive risk because if you play a lineup that makes sense, right, you don't get the result in the end. No one can really question the lineup. So everyone is on board, or it makes sense. When you put out a lineup like this and you get a result, you look unbelievable. Fair enough. But if you don't, especially after what we've had to endure, but this could, like I tweeted, if this backfires,
yeah, the
this
backlash
is going to
be a joke, isn't it? Let me see your tweet.
Yeah. So it's a massive risk. Massive risk. And Tottenham's lineup. Yep.
Yeah, they got no Son. Someone said, imagine spending 600 million and having that lineup.
But exactly. That's on the money. It's absolutely on the money. The only exception I had was obviously Mudryk. If he were to start, I don't mind. If Sterling starts, I don't mind, based on how he came on against Southampton. But everyone else should be playing.
Micro positives, really, aren't we?
Yeah. And when you look at Spurs, they've got everyone playing except Son, who I think is going to come off the bench at some point. So that's something, and we know that Son's not been 100%. So that's probably you could argue that's a good decision. Kulusevski's looked really good. So Richarlison is playing as well, and they've all advocated for Richarlison to start. They're all waiting for him to score. You know, so yeah, it's a strong lineup for Spurs.
Yeah, I think, well, Son has not had the best season, really, has he? And I think having someone like that on the bench for them as well is... someone's called for you to be assistant director of football. I'd back it.
Well, you know, let's see what offer comes in. Todd, get on the phone. Get on the
old telly.
Yeah, and if I'm allowed to bring staff with me, then George is coming with me.
Thank you very much. I can be the goalkeeping coach. Do you know what? I've always thought, right, like being a goalkeeping coach on a match day is just so fun because all you do is just ping balls at the goalkeeper when they're warming up.
That's quality, isn't it? Take shots for fun.
Do you know what I actually think would be one of the coolest jobs in the world? Just to shoot footballs in a goal.
Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it?
Bro, like just passing and shooting, little kickabout, unreal.
It would be amazing. For an astronomical amount of money to do that would be insane.
Imagine being, what's his face? Timmy Bakayoko, being a professional footballer.
Oh my god.
Like, if he's a professional footballer, there's still hope for me.
Yeah, I completely
agree. I've got
agree.
the captain of the Bali Bulldogs sat with me here today. So,
oh, do you?
I do, yeah.
Oh, fair play.
So I think I'm due a call up, aren't I, Josh?
Yes, mate, if you do show up.
Yeah, I don't turn up quite usually. I forget that I commit to something and then I don't go. Such a bad friend, actually. Such a bad friend. So, Eunice, what's your score prediction?
Oh, man. Do I have to?
Yes, you do.
Look, I wasn't even expecting this lineup, and I was questioning if it was going to finish 1-1. And now I'm seeing this lineup, and I'm scared.
So you say 1-1 is like a... Would you be happy with that? Like, surely anything other than a win now, at this point in time, in these dire depths of the doldrums,
yeah,
surely a win is the only feasible result that can make us happy.
No, I completely agree. If you isolate this result in any other season, right, 1-1 away at Spurs is not a disaster. Right, if you isolate it in a normal season where we're playing normally, we draw 1-1 away at Spurs. All right,
yeah,
we want to win, but fair enough. But today, that's not an option. It's not an option, and you just know that at best, that's probably the most positive outcome we can ask for, unless if we do perform a miracle today. So I don't think it's enough. I agree. but it's what I'm expecting. And I have to say, I can't be surprised if Spurs pick up 3 points. I will not be surprised.
Yeah. Bugger. I was just hoping for some optimism, but I can't. I have to echo everything you said. I agree with everything you just said.
The only thing
dear.
that can,
You can
the
put
only
some
thing that
sound
can
on
come
if you
in clutch, the only thing that can come in clutch, is if Chelsea, if the players actually just take in the whole atmosphere of what it means to play Spurs in a derby like this. It's Spurs Chelsea. Like, if that shines through and everyone's giving 120%, that comes with stability though. If the players do that, then you never know. You never know. Form goes out the window during a derby, but I can't help but think that even just the mood or the way that players are in terms of just how relaxed they look, I can't help but think that's going to be an issue.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. You got friends coming over to watch the game with you?
No, I've got family, man.
Very nice indeed.
Yeah.
Eunice is the Sunday family man. I rate it. I rate it. Chris Sutton has said this might be Potter's day.
Here's the thing, a lot of people are saying that they reckon today could be the start of something. I'm not expecting miracles.
I mean, to be honest, I know it's Leeds, and Leeds Chelsea's always tough. At home we've been absolutely awful, but if you win this, you've got to look at Leeds and think, okay, well that's another 3 points based off of the way they've been playing.
Yeah. Although they beat Southampton.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. This is the thing. Like, this game, to me, is a defining game for so many reasons. Because win, and all of a sudden, he really has bought himself a lot of, a positive bounce back. If with a team like this today, if we beat Spurs, no matter how we play, if we win today, I'm praising him for being bold.
It looks incredible. Absolutely.
And that's the way it needs to work, we both say. It's not like we want him to fail. It's just at the moment he's failing.
Yeah.
That's what we're judging off of. And, people always say, you need to, remove all of these Abramovich era, what you're used to. It's like, no, we flipping don't. No rebuild requires 2 wins in 15. And I'm looking now, I'm watching the flipping TV, and all of these players are burying goals left, right and flipping centre here. And Ziyech just dinked one onto the top. Yeah, I'm watching the warm-up, and every single player is putting these balls in the back of the flipping net, mate. Top corner, bottom corner, down the middle, everywhere.
Crazy, isn't it? We'll see what it comes down to when it matters the most.
I know. Absolutely unbelievable. Kai Havertz has got a pretty cool haircut, though, to be fair. I'll give him that. He's gone for, the short sides, and then I think he decided on a fade and then gave up on it. I don't really know what he's going for there, but Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. Oh, do you know what? Wouldn't it be great if he was playing today? 87 goals in 177 Chelsea games. Big Jimmy F.
That would be quality. Someone like Hasselbank you can rely on.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is what I'm saying. As a striker, you play someone like a Hasselbank, you haven't got to worry about scoring goals.
Yeah, no, it's mad. How long we got to kick off then? 12 more minutes. I swear this has been the longest 48 minutes of my life. I just want to watch us play. I don't know why. I want to watch us play.
You know what? I woke up with that this morning as well.
For now. Do you reckon you can turn it down a little bit until the game starts? Cheers, mate.
I woke up with that this morning as well. I woke up and I felt that Derby Day buzz.
How does that?
All right.
When you get excited now, is it tapered a little bit? Because footballing excitement is something that's quite often void of the reality of the situation. Right now, the reality is we shouldn't really be excited at all.
No, and this is the thing. This is why I outlined it, because football will always have that emotion, and it should. That emotion should never be taken away. However, as optimistic as you can be, it shouldn't be false. It should be real. I woke up and I thought, all right, form goes out the window. It's a derby day. Anything can happen. Spurs Chelsea. I'm up for this.
We just had a huge bang outside our house.
Oh, blimey.
Oh dear.
You want some? What's wrong?
Someone's breaking in. Imagine if I'm getting burgled.
I was about to say, what's going on?
I've got the gangsters here. I've got the boys here, but the dog.
Oh, you're well covered then.
Yep, the cat's on the sofa just chilling out.
It's not Harry Kane, is it?
I hope so, because then he can't score against us. If he's come on a last-minute holiday, then we're absolutely laughing, mate. What's your score prediction for the cup final as well?
Oh, I can't help but think 2-1 United. Although I'm hoping Newcastle are going to do it. I really
just
hope.
think without Bruno, I don't see how they win games of football.
Yeah, this is the thing, and they've got. I mean, this is the kicker, isn't it? Nick Pope's not playing, so they've got Karius in goal, haven't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Like,
but the thing is that's just written, isn't it? Like
It is.
absolutely
It is.
written.
It could be the end of his career, or it could be the biggest redemption story we will ever ask for.
He's definitely. I mean, even though he's inadvertently walked himself into the headlines here one way or another, like I think he's not just going to have an average game. He's either going to have a masterclass where everyone's like, "Why the hell has anyone ever written this guy off? Like he should never have got any of this criticism and stick, and then shoved to Besiktas or wherever he went."
Yeah.
Or he's just going to carry us it up again.
That's it. Well, I don't expect I don't really expect a bad performance from him today. I just think, well, Nick Pope would have been better. Man United look on crazy form, and I think it's going to come down to who wants it the most. But I can't help but think that United's momentum is what's going to carry them over. But I want to say about Newcastle very quick. You see the way it was for us in 2005, where we won that League Cup, and it kind of gave us that feeling of winning.
Yes.
That we hadn't had for a very long time. I think that could be what's the catalyst for Newcastle today. If they were to
how
do it
many
today,
years? 25 years, whatever it is, no trophy.
who? Newcastle.
It's way more than that, isn't it?
No, 67 without a domestic.
67 without a domestic
Yeah.
trophy. Tottenham's 25, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's why Eddie Howe walked into the club. I don't know if you saw the pictures, but
Yeah,
within
he's
the
got it
training
all on
ground, he's
screens
got
and
it all
stuff.
on screens. Yeah, 67
Yeah.
years without a domestic trophy. So
That is actually mad, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah, massive.
I like Newcastle. Newcastle, I don't have a
Me
second
too.
team, just to clarify, but if there is a team whose results I look for and I want them to do well, it's Newcastle.
Yeah, I agree completely.
I love their
Completely.
fans too. I think they're excellent.
Mate, they took over Trafalgar Square last night, like big time. I don't know if you saw
Really?
the footage. They absolutely took over central London.
Damn. I'm not
So,
surprised.
fair
Like
play.
even when they come to Chelsea, like I've been Chelsea at home to Newcastle, and then you go out afterwards for a few beers and whatever, and they're in all the pubs. They're not any trouble. Like a few of them.
Oh, they're
One
fine.
of my mates up in Newcastle for the away day got jumped outside the ground
Oh,
in
blind.
the game that we played a couple of weeks ago. Thank you, MLM, for the $5 donation. 3 points coming in hot today, boys. I do rate the optimism, but I can't back it at the moment. I'm not confident whatsoever. Like,
That was good.
what's the time? Right now it's 9:23 p.m. Oh, imagine if we win 6-0, mate. Oh,
Oh man, can you imagine? I know. Can you imagine if we just win?
just imagine. Thank you,
I
Miguel,
hope
for
we
the
do.
donation. Who's that? Why is there no Fofana? That is a great question.
This
It
is another
a
one.
fabulous. If Kai Havertz has an awful first half, I'm literally going to be headbutting something.
Mate, that point about Fofana was valid. If Badiashile is not going to be playing, I mean, I'm against that, but you play Fofana. And then there's no issue.
Yeah.
Play Koulibaly. I don't get it.
I mean, for me, like, everyone said they'd rather have Aubameyang or Fofana than Havertz, but I'd also say I'd rather have Wesley Fofana or Badiashile than Koulibaly.
Exactly, yeah. Spot on.
So I think
That is
there's
exactly
at
how I
least
see it.
two players in that team where there are two alternatives in both of those positions, significantly better options than the ones that he's gone and picked. So it's either going to work and be a masterclass, or it's not going to work and I'm going to be ripping my hair out in my
That
match
is
review.
exactly it.
Is your match review going to be out straight after the game?
Yeah, straight after. So
Top man.
looking probably about 45 minutes or so after full time, it'll be
Lovely.
there and waiting. So
Top man. Well, guys,
Yeah.
you know what to do. Both mine and Eunice match reviews will be the ones to watch straight after full time of this London derby. How many minutes we got left? 6 more. Blimey, O'Reilly Harrison. This is taking its time.
No, 6. I'm gonna head. So
All right,
yeah,
mate.
let's see
We're
what we
filming
do.
tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
We are. Guys,
We are.
You heard it here first. If you're in the GBFC stream, you know it's a weekly occurrence. Who knows where else it could be uploaded in the future. So
It is.
make sure you're subscribed to Eunice.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a highlights video from this stream as well. So hopefully, give me like, before you go, just give me like 30 seconds on what you think of this lineup.
On this lineup,
Yeah,
I
just
think
if you had to summarise.
shocking, bewildering in terms of the balance. Would have had Zakaria instead of Loftus-Cheek to give some freedom to Enzo. Enzo, I think, is going to be a little bit in jail today. Badiashile not playing alongside Thiago Silva is unbelievable. I don't know how it's come to that, despite all the rest and the time off that we've had. And Aubameyang still not getting an opportunity probably tells us there's a bigger issue between him and Graham Potter than we think. So it's a massive, massive risk. If it pays off, then great. Graham Potter looks unbelievable. And if it doesn't, I think it's going to be the final straw for many people.
Yep, I agree. I think I could not have summarised it any better myself. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, it's a Bahrain Grand Prix next week.
Oh, lovely jubbly. Looking forward to that then.
We are back in business,
Back
ladies
in
and
business,
gentlemen.
yeah.
F1 Drive to Survive on Netflix as well. I would say watch it, but that would take you away from YouTube. So keep watching my videos, watch Eunice's videos, watch Lawrence Benson's videos. He's directly behind me right now on his way.
Chelsea.
Here he is.
Chelsea.
Yep.
Come on, you Blues. Come on.
No, before I go as well, shout out to everyone that's there. Shout out to Lawrence. I hope he's doing well.
Eunice gives you a big shout out.
Yeah.
Slipped.
You just slipped.
Yeah, I stepped on a cat.
The cat, you did not slip on the cat. The cat's on the sofa. He's a melt, this kid. I swear to God. Give me the cat. Give me the cat. Here we go. Guys, we've got pussy.
Job done. Mission accomplished.
I might get my cat in my thumbnail today, you know, for my 6 things we learned video.
Whether for good or bad. Yeah, absolutely do it. Absolutely
One where
do it.
I'm either going to have my hand around its neck and Petter's going to be on the phone to me. Petter check, mate. They're going to give Petr Cech a call, or she's going to be celebrating. Imagine if she peed on my lap right now. I thought we got burgled a minute ago. We've had everything. The players are coming out. Richarlison, look, he's going to score. Yeah, I can smell it.
Oh, no.
All right, mate. Well, you better go.
All right.
Enjoy the family time. Thank you for jumping
Thank
on.
you. Enjoy
I'll
the
probably
game.
send
Let's
you
see
a
what
message
happens.
after the game, and I'll speak to you tomorrow if not.
Definitely, bro. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Laura,
All right,
you
lads,
can't
have a
see
good
you
one.
unless you're on the stream. Thanks, mate. I'll speak to
Bye,
you later.
Eunice. Bye, Eunice.
See you later, Lawrence.
Miss
Take
you.
care, mate.
Come to
See
Bali.
you, everyone.
Please.
Will do. 100%.
Hey, we heard it here first.
Love your videos.
All right.
Cheers, mate. In a
I'll
bit.
see you in a bit,
Take care.
mate.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye. Okay, that is it. We've got Eunice's thoughts. The players are out on the pitch. Fraser Forster. Okay, I'm going to give you some predictions for what I think Spurs are going to do. Fraser Forster's going to have a masterclass. Richarlison gets his first Premier League goal. And it finishes 2-2. I've changed my mind. The cat will probably be the highlight of the match. She could be.
As long as injured.
Look at this kitty.
Shit's back free.
Come on, you Chelsea!
Oliver Skip's rubbish. Ben Davies is rubbish. Emerson's pretty rubbish. You have to beat this team.
No,
Their
there's...
attacking.
Their attack is good. Kulusevski's a good player. Harry Kane, Barry Train.
Their defence and midfield is horrible.
It's not a bad defence, mate. It's Antonio Conte is the manager.
Diet is rubbish. Diet is crap.
All right, guys, the Chelsea lineup is on the screen. Okay. Remember, if you want to watch the game and also the stream at the same time, there will be a timer, and it will begin obviously as soon as the game kicks off. So if you want to match everything up, you know what to do. Enzo Fernandez just looks like a world-class footballer, doesn't he? You can just tell. What a Chelsea kit, by the way. I like these blue tape things we got around the socks.
I think that's a strong team.
You think that's a strong team? Lawrence thinks the lineup is good.
That's definitely better
Okay.
than Tottenham's. How you should beat them.
To be fair, when you look at it lined up like that, it actually does look quite good.
Who would you rather have? Maybe it's Zakaria?
Come on, you Blues. Thank you, Miguel, for the £2 donation. Potter, Beta Boy, Bash to the boys, giving it all. Okay, I don't know where you've gone with that, but fair play. All right, it's game time. There's no more time to dwell on the lineup. There's no more time for the negativity of the past week, or should I say the past 4 months. Ben Davies makes his 300th appearance for Tottenham. He's going to score an own goal today, so he's going to enjoy that one. Score predictions, boys. 3-1 Tottenham still, Josh?
Yeah.
2-0 Chelsea, Lawrence. I'm going to stick with my 2-1 Chelsea from my match preview on GBFC. People are saying they expect another loss. No, come on. Back the boys, make some noise. What do they say at Reading, Lawrence? Come on, you Royals.
Back the boys and make some noise. You was.
Awful football club. Awful football stadium. Dreadful fans.
Oi. I'm a Reading fan.
You're not. You're a Chelsea fan. You used to come with me.
Arsenal fan, actually, right?
Okay, guys. I've got to make sure. I've got one chance here to get the script correct for the timer. I'll press start stop now and see how it goes, and then I'll stop it again just as we're about to start, just so I know it works. It does work. Excellent news, Lawrence Benson. Oh no. Okay. Guys, get ready. I'm about to begin the stream. We are ready. Kickoff is now. Okay, the timer is on and it's working. Yes. Okay, excellent. Finally, I have a stream with a timer. What is life? Oh, I'm nervous. Koulibaly's first touch of the ball was good though. At least he passed it to the right man. Here we go. Bit of space opening up already. João Felix, silky. If Chelsea win, we might go out, but probably not.
As long as.
Guys, the timer is on the screen, so don't ask me what time I'm watching on, because it is accurate to what I'm watching on. So if you want to get it at the correct time, you know what to do. Fraser Forster. Would you say it's a good idea to test him early? Like, get a few shots away?
Definitely.
Because of what was the game when they conceded 4?
Leicester.
Leicester. He was awful, and I think he could have saved almost all of them, apart from that one worldie. You know? Was it Iheanacho scored that worldie? There's already an idiot in the chat saying penalty. Oh, Emerson's down. That means Pedro Porro's coming on, guys. Most likely. Go on, Sterling. Go on. Pen!
Penalty!
Ref!
Penalty!
That's a pen!
Pen!
How is that? Oh, you probably won't even look at it either because it's Chelsea. Go on, Felix. Go on! Oh! Good effort. He's got to look at it. Now the Chelsea players are surrounding the referee. Rightly so. Do you not think that's a pen, Josh?
I haven't seen it yet.
I think that's a penalty. They're looking at it too.
I thought it was a bit of a meal. He made a bit of a meal of it, but...
Well, I mean, what a start that would have been.
Let's have a look.
Oh, no?
No.
Okay, no, it's not a penalty. Guys, it's not a penalty. I take that all back. That was a disgrace from Raheem Sterling there. What has he done? He should be booked. He should be booked. You're so behind. Well, yeah, I live the other side of the world, mate. I'm actually 8 hours ahead of you, so I already know the score. Well, okay, we've not got a penalty. 2 minutes into the game, talking point already. Lawrence believes it was a pen.
Yeah.
You think that was a penalty? No.
Lawrence says Stonewall penalty. Oh, what an awful touch. Thiago Silva should never be starting for Chelsea Football Club. Not. All right, Emerson there. Kulusevski, danger man. Koulibaly comes and commits. Handball.
Oh!
It's not handball. Reece James away. Chilwell. That's good football from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Gives it to Felix.
Oh, he's got to find him there.
That is poor from João Felix. That was an
a
opportunity.
genuine good opportunity there. He's got to find Sterling.
I like how open this game is so far.
It is a very open game.
Going for it.
It's a very open game so far.
Definitely not a 0-0 in my books.
Exactly 60 seconds behind. Well, that's not too bad. So if you're watching it on a live stream, you can match it all up so that we're all watching together at the same time. It's a good ball in behind. That's good goalkeeper from Kepa there. Nice and alert. Off his line quickly. My dad is watching, I think. I take it's not working, he says. Well, you're wrong, mate. It is working. I'm live. My old man's coming in. Oh, no. Don't let him through.
Felix is finding some space.
He is. He's getting on the ball a lot. I like it. He does that well. He drops in deep. This is why Chelsea need a striker, because then you just play Felix as the number 10 and you let him do that. You let him kind of do what managers let Hazard do, which was kind of roam around. No, he'd come in the middle. He'd be all over both wings as well. And Felix can do that. Go on, Enzo. I'm actually quite happy with this start, guys. 4 minutes. And we're keeping the ball quite nicely. I like the shape. Not a bad start. Oh, Chile, mate. You've got to do better than that. Koulibaly does well. Steps up. Now Felix. Come on. Guys, if I'm not reading the chat very much, it's because I've got a football match to watch, so... Come on. Chile, go. Why is he holding back? Just actually make that run. Stretch him. Sterling, go on. Take your man on. Unlucky. At least he's trying. He's trying to take players on. That's what I want to see. Go on, Kai. That's brilliant. Good tackle. No, silly flick. Come on. Koulibaly. What was that? That might have been Bella. She just bought me a coffee. I hope so. Come on, Chelsea. Go on, Felix. Chelsea have to get it right. Yeah, no shit, mate. We got to get it right. This is a must-win game. I'm not accepting a draw.
He started much better than last week.
Much better. We've actually played better in the opening 5.5 minutes of this game than we did at any point during that match against Southampton. I like Koulibaly's playing on the front foot. This is good. He does look a little bit pansy though, doesn't he, when he's got the ball at his feet sometimes. Go on, Chile. João Felix. About 35 yards out here. He's getting into nice little pockets. Good movement as well. Enzo. Oh, it's a clip ball in. Oh! What a ball again. Enzo, it's exactly what we saw against West Ham. Clip ball over the top.
Square that.
I tell you what. Yeah, who's that? Sterling's coming across, isn't he? Yeah, this... Oh, he's got to square it. He's got to square it.
He's gone to shoot.
He's got to square it.
Try and set that back across, isn't he?
No, I don't think he sees Sterling coming in, but that is great football from Chelsea there. João Felix dropping deep, picking up the ball, waiting for his time, times the run very well, and he just gets on the end of it, but doesn't get enough on it. We've made a really good start, and you could argue that we could and should be 1-0 up here. Havertz dropping deeper this time. This is the kind of play we need. If we don't have a proper striker, let Felix and Havertz share that load as a number 10. It's kind of like you're playing with two false nines. That's a foul! Eric Dyer, you... Try and keep the language PG at least while the score's 0-0. Lawrence, I'm going to get demonetized now because of you.
Good, I hope so.
All or nothing with Tottenham. I actually watched that. Just for pure entertainment of laughter. Alright, Chelsea free kick. We've made a very good start to this game, but we've played well in many games and not scored goals.
Bacaro pizza good.
Lawrence, why do you order from all of these awful places?
Tell you good pizza.
Milk and Madu, a fantastic pizza.
Who's down? Romero.
Oh, for goodness sake. It's a head injury. We understand it. It's the rules. It's the rules of the game, they say. Look at this. There's a cat for everybody who's interested. Hello. Aw. Romero is a dork, somebody said in the chat. Well, that is up there with probably one of the best football insults I've heard in a long while. I don't really know what happened there, though, to be honest. I was too busy looking at my kitty cat.
Silva and Romero getting a bit close.
Silva and Romero. Guys, if you're in the stream, please do not forget to hit the like button. João Felix out wide, puts the ball into the box. Good header away from Eric Dyer. Ruben Loftus-Cheek on the front foot, gives it back to Felix. Lovely little touch off the shoulder. Sterling goes for the 1-2. He's unlucky again there. This is good from Chelsea. It's positive so far, and Sterling gives away a foul, but I don't really see that as a foul. Just asking for a win. We're all asking for a win, mate. I think everybody in this chat, no matter which team you support, wants to see a win. Good to see Azpilicueta back. Obviously not playing today. This looks like a proper team. Yeah, to be fair, 10 minutes in, I'm very happy with this. That's an awful ball. Spurs have started really badly. If I was a Tottenham fan, inside that stadium right now, I would be very, very disappointed with the way that they've not come out the blocks. Chelsea, I wouldn't say we're killing it, but we've started the better of the two teams, possession-wise and creatively. Oh my word.
What's the best one from Milk and Meadow?
Pizza's a good one.
Pizza's excellent. You were just asking for a pizza restaurant. Smash the like button. Come on. Oh, Felix unlucky. Hey!
He's not getting that one.
He's not getting that. But, I mean, he's either gone down and with no contact. I don't know why we're doing that. We shouldn't be going for the old cheap manoeuvres straight away. Oh, Silva. The battle of the Brazilians. Thiago Silva getting the better of Richarlison. And Ruben Loftus-Cheek carrying the ball nicely. But well defended from Pierre Højbjerg. Anyone want a pizza? In the chat? That's what we should do. We should get pizzas in and then get a sponsor. Pizza sponsor.
Yeah.
We could work with Domino's.
Milk and Meadow.
We could order a Domino's in Bali and they can order a Domino's here with GBFC code. Live stream sponsored by Domino's, guys. Get contacting them. Get tweeting them. Yeah, and I can just randomly order people pizzas during the stream to send it to their homes.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Are we going to do it? Probably not.
Well, I mean, I would love to if Domino's would sponsor me. All right, Harry Kane is through. Brilliant defending from Thiago Silva. Reads the game like a salmon leaping out of water into the mouth of a bear. That is a good ball. From Ziyech to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is rolling his foot over the ball. Gives it back to Ziyech in a position to bend one. And it is good defending again from Højbjerg. Ruben Loftus-Cheek keeps the ball. Spurs sitting everybody back basically here. Apart from Harry Kane. It's like Spurs are playing away. But this is another thing that Chelsea struggle with.
This is the way Spurs play.
Yeah, and Chelsea cannot play underground Potter, so we've seen so far, against the low block. So it doesn't bode well for the longevity of the game, despite how well we're actually playing.
Look at the sponsor around the pitch.
Oh, Bang Kit Sepak. Lawrence, why is your face not on here for the sponsor?
What's the good pizza from Milk and Meadow?
The one with the lamb is really nice. Or the barbecue chicken.
Yeah, the barbecue chicken was good.
Oh, it's 2 for 1 if you go and pick it up. It actually is 2 for 1 if you go pick it up. I'll pay. I'll buy it if you go get it. I've had £62 of donation, so I can buy us pizza. You'll never sing that. Nice little ping from Ruben. Chile, good first touch. Out wide to Raheem Sterling. Go on, son. Run at them. Take them on. Bring that form back. Yes, good ball. Go on. Oh, so unlucky. It's a good ball. Kulusevski has absolutely skinned us like a kipper there. Harry Kane. Thiago Silva, he's been done there, Silva, and he doesn't look like the quickest getting back either. Kulusevski again. Harry Kane on the edge of the area. You've got to close him down. You've got to show him. Harry Kane, he's gone all the way through. And I don't know who that was with the last-ditch tackle, but Harry Kane there has decided he wants to play this football match, and he's turned up all of a sudden. Lovely winning the ball. About 50 yards out. Ben Davies furthest forward. And then you just see that late run from Harry Kane. He gets it on the edge of the area. Takes on both Silva and Reece James. And someone's down.
Yeah, it's that one. I don't know why the picture's wrong.
Oh no! He's gone on his leg. Not Thiago Silva. This is the worst.
It's that one.
Guys, this is awful.
Truffle mushroom.
No,
This is awful.
the one with the picture's wrong, but it is that one.
Every time Thiago Silva goes down,
Look, when
we
you ask what pace it-
have to wince and hold it all in, because at that age you don't want to pick up any kind of injury, and that is not a nice one falling on his leg for any player, let alone someone who's 38 years old. Oh dear, 14 minutes, we played really well, and then the first Spurs attack and Chelsea's best player gets injured. Fantastic. What a wonderful, lucky bunch we are. How is that an elbow on Romero? Okay, it is an elbow on Romero. Okay. I can see why someone would call that an elbow. This is not good, guys. He's still down. Chelsea physios are currently surrounding Thiago Silva. And I think with a player like Silva, if there's any kind of problem, twist of the knee. I mean, Badiashile is good enough. He's been brilliant, but that's alongside Thiago Silva. Will he be exposed playing alongside Koulibaly? He's okay, people are saying in the chat, for those that are a bit further ahead of us. Romero is a melt. Badiashile, he's defender from Monaco. Very good player. Probably the best signing we've made this season.
I think Tomori should play for Chelsea.
Tomori, I don't think we should have ever sold him. Do you remember that goal he scored at Wolves that we were at?
Incredible.
That was unbelievable. That's one of the best goals I've seen live for a long time. Nothing that a superb splat. Todd Bowley in the stands, everybody. I do like the hands-on approach, to be fair. This cat is having a wonderful time on her pillow. What a life this is. Thiago Silva is on his feet. It doesn't look great, though. I think he's coming off, guys. He's gone round. Chelsea are going to have to play with 10 men for this corner.
Sterling's marking Kane.
I almost said Harry Sterling there on Raheem Kane. The ball's in. Almost comes to Kane. Skip. It's a dangerous ball in. Kepa's done well there. He was under pressure, I think, from Romero. And it's a goal kick. That's good from Kepa. Okay, guys. I think Thiago Silva's going to have to go off. He doesn't look too comfortable. He's wiggling his finger. This is not good. It's not good. And the problem is, if he's got an injury, you know how it's been with Graham Potter and not even letting players train. We've given 3 days off this week after a defeat to Southampton, which is lunacy in my opinion, but that's what he went for. So you can imagine that even if it isn't that bad, Potter won't risk it, and Thiago Silva's going to be out for a few games. And with Badiashile being out of the Champions League squad because we can only register 3 players, with Dortmund coming up, this could be a disaster for us. After such a good start as well. There's always something negative that can happen with Chelsea. Always. Wesley Fofana's coming on. Oh, dearie me. Dearie, dearie me. What do you think, Joshua?
I think it's been a pretty bright start from you guys. You've started well, but again, don't really have that potency in the final third at the minute.
No.
Or confidence.
No. Yeah, there's no confidence, is there? I mean, from the warm-up, they look good. Go on, Kai. That's better. Go on. João Felix. Go on, keep running. Hit it! Oh, he's hit it straight at Fraser Forster.
Sterling in there, though, I think.
Yeah, I think there's one more pass to be found there. 17 minutes gone.
Like here, just slip
Better from
Sterling
Havertz.
in here.
Yeah, that's the pass. It was right there. He's hit it straight at Forster. It's on his left foot, but you're never really going to trouble the goalkeeper from there. He dropped it, but he's hit with a bit of venom. Thiago Silva's down because he's coming off. What are they booing for? You've never seen a footballer at your club as good as Thiago Silva, you absolute idiots. The only player who Tottenham have ever had who was any good at the back was Ledley King, and he couldn't even play on the pitch very often. Oh, no. I can't believe this. 18 minutes gone and we've already lost Thiago Silva. So, who's the captain then? Because wasn't Silva the captain?
Yeah,
And now who's the captain? Reece James?
probably.
Well, if there is one positive, Reece James wearing the captain's armband for Chelsea is exactly what we've always wanted to see.
Fofana, isn't he a striker?
We've got two Fofanas, Lawrence. We've got David Datro Fofana, who's a striker, and Wesley, the defender.
Who's better? He's good, Fofana.
Yeah, he is. Reece James is the captain. I told you guys earlier this week, Reece James will be the future England captain, maybe. But he'll definitely be the future Chelsea captain. And right now he is. Alright, so 19 minutes gone. Tottenham 0, Chelsea 0. Good start to the game, but we have lost Thiago Silva to an injury. It looked like a bit of a twist of the knee. Unfortunate, nothing malicious in it from the Spurs player, but not ideal for Chelsea. Alright, there's still 1,000 of you in the stream as well, which considering there is a match on right now, I'm very grateful for your support. Spurs coming forward. Kulusevski's strong, he's a good player.
Is he Ukrainian?
No, Swedish, I think, isn't he?
Yeah.
Swedish?
Yeah.
Harry Kane gets it on his left. It's an awful effort. It looked almost like a borderline cross into Richarlison there.
A lot of space to get Harry Kane.
Yeah, Reece James is tucking inside, which is leaving Ziyech with the defensive work to do. And Ben Davies is getting the better of him at the moment. That's the thing with Ziyech. His work rate's good, but I don't think when it comes to the actual defending, he's the man. Kai Havertz gives it out wide to Raheem Sterling, but then you look forward, there's no one there. Someone bust a nut to get there. Sterling's just waiting for that ball. Enzo finally shows for it, goes out wide. This is the thing. That's where Sterling should be. He's trying to make the run in behind, but there's not quick enough movement from these Chelsea players. Kai Havertz is looking bright. Here's Enzo, gives it out to Kai. What's he going to do with it? Handball! That's handball! Oh, and then Havertz has just got nutmegged, and the Spurs fans are going nuts for it in the corner. From Romero. Romero's been talking point of this game so far. Potential elbow from Thiago Silva. Seen him given. Come on, get tighter to him. Chelsea press him well, but it's just that final bit, you know? Oh, Enzo's giving the ball away. Richarlison, that's not a foul for Fofana. Offside. How's that offside?
I'm not getting being fed tonight.
Why? No one's accepting.
You have to go and pick it up, Lawrence, don't you? You get 2 pizzas for that.
I'm not driving in Australia.
Take my wallet.
You do what?
Wear the Chelsea jumper out there. It's waterproof. Or wear one of the waterproof jackets.
Yeah, that means leaving the house.
Come on. Bring pizza for the boys.
What about if I text them? Would you know their number?
Milk and Madu. No, it'll be on Instagram. And then just say you'll come pick it up.
Do you want to get Iron Card and pick it up? Self-service.
No, not Iron Bakar. I've already had Iron Bakar today.
No one asked for your opinion.
Lawrence! Lawrence has got anger management problems today.
You've got fat issues.
Lawrence!
You broke a sofa today.
I have actually broken a sofa today, so maybe I am a fatty. Oh, come on. The game's got boring. I love how they've got loads of seats missing because they're worried about trouble. That's a foul? Ref! Oh, he did blow the whistle. I didn't hear it. All right, what are we saying, guys? How are we feeling about the start to the game? I'm going to do a poll and ask you the question. Happy with the start from CFC? All right, Sterling trying to get forward again. Chilwell, it's kind of got lucky there. Ben Chilwell's in around the back. Corner. Is that corner? Yeah, it should be. Emerson Royale. Raheem Sterling, I think, so far, and João Felix have been the 2 best players on the pitch. Here she is. The woman in my life. Babe, you might score now. Come in. Do you want the cat? You're soaking. My girlfriend's wet. It's been raining. Dirty devils. Come on, take the corner. Why is it taking so long? Ziyech's going to whip one in. Flicked away. How have they managed to get 2 headers on that? Who's attacking that from Chelsea? Sterling. What a good ball back in that is. And Harry Kane is there defending. Sterling. Sterling's doing well. This is a good performance. Get up, Richarlison. You idiot. Come on. Oh! Alright. This is good. This is good. We're pinning them in. Spurs are doing what they always do, which is just defending. Because they can't do anything else. Thank you, darling. You don't want to come in? Come and say hello. You want the cat? Guys, the cat's got to go. Say goodbye. Wait, look at the lens. There you go. Okay. This coffee's a bit hot. Thank you. Well done, Ziyech. Ziyech getting back, doing well. Come on, Chelsea. We've got to make this count. We're all over him. João Felix does well, keeps it in.
Gojek drivers on the road.
Yeah,
Loads.
What coffee is this? It's really nice. Guys, we've got a French Bulldog in the house now. Now the cat's gone upstairs, the French Bulldog's coming in. Everyone's saying goodbye to the cat. Okay, 67% of you are happy with the start. If you've said no, please explain why. I think this has been a good start. Chelsea have settled into the game really, really well. And you can say that despite the form, we have not allowed the occasion to get the better of us yet. But we need a goal. Bye-bye, cat. More overlapping runs. Yeah, they've got to be a bit quicker. We've got to premeditate some of these movements going forward. A bit more. We need supporting runners. Chelsea look a bit more like Chelsea, the commentary have said. Well, it might not take us long to not look like Chelsea. Harry Kane is starting to grow in involvement. Now Emerson. Kulusevski. Højbjerg. We should actually just mute the commentary and just do the commentary ourselves, shouldn't we?
Potentially.
We actually could do that. I reckon we'd be very good at that, Josh. Spurs looking dangerous. Richarlison. Oh, come on, it's too easy, man. Oh my word. Kepa is rooted to the ground. Reece James puts it out for a corner, but Højbjerg there has hit the post. Richarlison is down and he's crying.
Free kick.
He's given a free kick. He's given a free kick.
Engo just
But
smashed him.
what? This is what I don't understand, right, about that. The advantage is played, and then he's hit the post from it, which you can argue is a good opportunity. The best opportunity so far in the game. It spins off the post, and now he's brought it back for a free kick to Tottenham. I mean, you can argue we don't really know where the ball's going until it hits Fofana. So it's actually, considering they've not scored a goal, it's actually great defending from Wesley Fofana. It is a foul from Enzo. It's the Argentinian-Brazilian thing there. He's gone in on him.
No, I don't think he has given the free kick. I think it's a corner.
Yeah, I don't think he can after he hit the post, surely.
Yeah.
That's the advantage. Well, it's still a corner. People say they paid the refs again. Corner comes in for Spurs and Koulibaly gets it away. Good defended again. Guys, I'm happy with this, you know. Not going to beat around the bush. It isn't world-class football. But we're doing okay. We're containing Tottenham. And we're looking relatively dangerous going forward. Just need a bit of confidence to finish our dinner. Interception from Reece James. That's good. Now, someone go then. Where's the run? Reece James is pulled back by Richarlison. That's a yellow, ref. I think the ref's also letting the game run quite well. That pigeon is so jarring. Where's the pigeon? I thought we only pigeons for West Ham. That stadium's got more pigeons than fans in it. If that was Chelsea Dortmund in the Champions League, he's getting a yellow for that. Reece James rightly protesting that should be a yellow card. It's a yellow. Kai Havertz, it's good. Havertz is doing well here. I like this. He's not giving the ball away either, which is very good. I love how this is what we praise now as Chelsea fans. He's not giving the ball away. He's doing his job. Enzo falls over. 600 likes. Cheers, guys. Oh, Reece James. And the ball stayed in. I swear, isn't there a sensor now on all the lines where they know if it goes out?
I think so.
Just for the goal.
Yeah.
Josh, we could actually just do this on a Saturday night. Get 2 camera, 2 mics, and do our own little show.
If Arsenal were playing, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
I don't think either team's been that good, to be honest.
No, they've not been great. I'm just happy that we haven't conceded a goal and we look a bit more lively than we did last week.
Yeah. I think, a cliche, whoever gets the first goal win the game.
Right, I'm doing self pickup from Ramadan. What do you want?
Why can't you go to 2 for 1 pizza then?
It doesn't fucking work. I mean, they're closed now. It's 10 o'clock.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Okay, Josh, what do you want?
Orange juice.
Okay, guys, let me know in the chat. Spam a comment with who you think has been Chelsea's best player so far. I've muted the broadcast. You guys are my play-by-play. All right, good. I like that. I'll just keep doing a bit more commentary then. People are saying that Felix should be doing more. Do you know what? Yeah, Felix and Sterling. I think Koulibaly's been good. Enzo's looked pretty good, but want more. Spurs have scored more goals than any team from corners in the Prem this season. They've got 11 goals from corners, and they've gone short with this one. Emerson plays it in. Koulibaly, again, does very well to get up and win the header. That's like the 2nd or 3rd time I've seen him do that now. Spurs forced all the way back to big man Fraser Forster at the back. He's going to hit it forward. It's going to be headed away by Reece James. And here we go with Hodgberg. You know that guy for Tottenham Hotspurs. Harry Kane, don't give him space. It's a lovely flick. And it's good defending again from Wesley Fofana.
Sorry, Lawrence, you're going to have to be back.
Yeah, Lawrence. Lawrence, come and join the stream. Come and talk to us. Second half.
I really need a pee, and I'm hungry.
You need a pee? Go in the garden.
I will, but Josh is taking his time ordering food.
I can't find the one I want. I want the...
Would you want nasi goreng? Ayam bakar.
Nasi goreng.
Okay, I'll do ayam bakar for you.
Receipts pigeons for breakfast today. Do-do. 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 Do-do.
Yeah, nasi goreng ayam.
I'm going to call Harry's scoop of ice cream Kane. Oh, we should get ice cream.
Well, go pick up yourself.
Lawrence!
Can we take them with us
Nasi
on our
goreng
trip around
ayam.
Canggu?
Nasi goreng ayam.
No. Oh no. Are we saying that Wesley Fofana is also injured? Don't tell me he's done a hamstring after that. Surely not. We can't have... What is he doing? Kepa, mate. Maurizio Sarri's not trying to bring you off, pal. Oh, Lawrence, what's happening with the light? It's gone super dark.
Oh, one of my batteries is off.
Lawrence.
You need, I need to plug it in.
Okay, could you do it, please?
I can turn you up on this.
Lawrence Benson is the producer today, and he's failed me miserably here. Whoa, yeah, that's nice.
It's very orange.
Yeah, very orange. I look tanned as a pelican. Always look on the bright side of life. Josh, give me a song.
What sort of song?
Any song you want.
Oh,
Oi, Harry Kane, you are an imbecile. You don't touch my keeper. His name's Kepa. Kepa Arrizabalaga. Harry Kane's left it on him there, and I think that is dirty behaviour from the England skipper and Tottenham Hotspur skipper.
George, do you want ayam bakar?
No, thank you.
Do you want anything?
No, thank you. That's a yellow card. He's done that on purpose. He's trying to force Graham Potter to make substitutions so that later on in the game, Graham Potter cannot make a masterclass substitution to change the dynamic progression of the game.
I'm ordering iced tea. Do you want iced tea?
I'll do another... No, thank you.
Josh, iced tea?
No, thank you. I've put an orange juice in there already.
Alright, what accent shall I do for my next piece of dismay? Hey, that's it, Koulibaly. We love that. That is what I like to call a London derby tackle. He's lunged in. Kepa's thrown it out to Reece James. Chelsea.
It's getting a bit scrappy now, isn't it?
It is getting scrappy. But this is where one team is going to take advantage of this. There's a goal coming before half time, and that is going to decide the winner of this game. And now Harry Kane has got it 30 yards out. Gives it to Emerson, and it is well defended by Raheem Sterling. And he successfully gives it back to Kepa and Kai Havertz is all the way back. Okay, so now who's further forward? Go on, Raheem. Yes, go on. Ooh! Kai Havertz leaves a little bit on Romero. That's what we love to see. Yeah, piss off, mate. Look at him, twat. I hate Tottenham. I absolutely hate them.
Mate, I can't pay by cash. Even though I'm picking it up.
Lawrence, your language is atrocious. Someone says he hates Romero with his life. Well, hate is a strong word, but at the moment, I don't like the bloke. I don't like him. Come on, Chelsea. Give me a goal, man. Like, he's literally... I'm glad that Romero's the one who's ended up on the floor there. What a pussy. Like, he's gone in. He's tried to boot Kai Havertz, as well as the ball. Where is Ziyech? Well, so far I agree with you. He's not been involved in the game very much at all. One good piece of defensive work rate is all I can say so far. That's the thing. There's not enough players on the pitch for Chelsea at one time who are willing to do the extra mile to influence the game in a positive way. That's the problem so far. And I do think the longer this game goes on 0-0, it sits in Tottenham's favour, Josh. What do you think?
I agree. I think they've got a bit more quality going forward, and I feel like if they get a chance, they'll score. Or Kane gets a chance.
Yeah.
And they're just slowly starting to take control of this game, I think.
Yeah, Chelsea have lost the control now. This is the thing. You've got to... And that's the problem, right? Felix had one shot straight at Forster, and then he kind of falls over when he could have squared it to Sterling. That's the only chances we've created so far. So my positivity, that's a great forward-thinking tackle from Fofana.
Chelsea would be lucky if they get to second half 0-0.
I do think there's a goal before half-time. I think the game is teetering on the brink at the moment.
I'm not sure.
Ah, dearie me. We need 2 goals to win this year. 1-0, a 1-0 win would be flipping incredible. Any win would be incredible, really. But I do worry about 1 goal lead. Come on, Enzo forward to Havertz. Havertz has been good. Koulibaly, nice football. Ben Chilwell. Chelsea keeping it again. This is what we need. Raheem Sterling running at his man. Go on, son. Take him on. He's done well there. He's cut it back as well. João Felix has slid in. He's done very well there. Chelsea... Well, no, it's actually Tottenham fans, I think, behind that goal there. Felix is over on the floor a bit too easily. He needs to be a bit more physical. He's done well. He's done really well to win that there, to be fair. And in any other given moment, he could have forced a foul. But Tottenham are looking pretty solid. 2-1 win for Chelsea. I'm seeing people spam Mourinho now. Sterling man of the match so far. Yeah, he's done very well. He's been good defensively. He's working hard. He's trying to take players on. Sterling is my man of the match at the moment too. Koulibaly does well again. But second ball. Win the second ball. He's done well. Well played, Enzo. Chelsea with a throw-in. A draw will be a pain. I think, yeah, we discussed it before the match. I think at the moment, draws aren't good enough for Chelsea. Even in tough fixtures like Tottenham away, you've got to look at it as away from the form to an extent. Rosinho is begging for a goal. I mean, I'm kind of begging for a goal as well, to be fair. I'm a beg. Tough to know what to do either. Subs.
What's that?
No, 'cause I need this fucking SMS connected to this, but I don't. To get the right code.
Why don't you just, can you not WhatsApp them and just say, I don't know if they have a WhatsApp or not.
I don't. I'm trying to
Bring on Drogba. Oh, those were the days, weren't they? Good pressure from Sterling again, but Kulusevski has done very well there. Or was that Oliver Skip?
Can you call or not?
I can't, no, not on this phone.
We are really missing Kante. Yeah, Ruben's just not offering much at all, is he, really, in the middle? Well, I did think there was going to be a goal before half-time, but now when you're looking at it, this game is being played at a snail's pace now. We're missing Jorginho, says the Arsenal fan in the room. He'd actually be quite useful in this game. But we can't have it all, can we? We had him, and his time was up. Boring, Chelsea. Ziyech out for Madueke. I think, yeah, Madueke would actually try and make something happen at least. He's giving the ball away. Ziyech, what are you playing at, mate? You donkey. And well, at least you're giving the ball to another donkey. As Richarlison pings one out almost for a throw-in. He's awful. I'm so glad we didn't sign Richarlison. Although I know now I've said that, I've absolutely asked for it. For me, I would make 2 substitutions before the 60th minute so far, and that would be Madueke on for Ziyech and Zakaria on for Ruben. Hashtag free up Enzo. 0-0, 40 minutes and 31 seconds in. Mudryk on the left, Sterling on the right. Yeah, that could actually be better. Because Sterling's getting a bit of luck, and I think with a bit more explosiveness, I think Mudryk would probably be more likely to beat his man. Havertz wins the header, but it's cleared away. Come on, Chelsea, we need a goal. People say the only time Jorginho is useful is if it's a penalty. It's a foul! Book him! Get your cards out, you bastard. We need to make top 4. Well, we need to score a goal, mate. Make sure we're good for 6 things we learn after the game. Come on, Chelsea. We can't score. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not even going to talk about top 4 anymore. Game by game is the only way we can judge this at the moment. That's unlucky. Sterling just can't trap the ball under his feet. Rangers or Celtic? We've always got to be Rangers, mate. Koulibaly's been good. Hello, mate. Chelsea fan from India. Welcome to the stream. Do I think we'll score before the whistle? No. I thought there was going to be a goal about 7 minutes ago, but the game has just totally fallen flat on its face. And this is now arguably just as boring as Southampton was, but at least Southampton scored a goal. So there was something to talk about. We've had more shots than Tottenham. We've had 4, they've had 3. We're keeping the possession quite nicely, but we cannot seem to do anything with it. We're static on our feet. There's no movement around the players with the ball. So we're always ending up going back, seeing the same passing patterns between Ruben, Koulibaly, Enzo. Now Ziyech forced backwards again. Like, Tottenham are containing us too easily. Wesley Fofana, he's done really well there. Ziyech, it's a lovely ball. Come on, take him on. Overlap, Chile, overlap. Sterling's taking him on. Oh, good save! He spilt it. No one's following up for it. Well, that's the best shot we've had so far. It was on target as well. And it's Raheem Sterling who's been the danger man for us so far. That's what we want to see. That's a good effort. But again, we've got to be anticipating that Fraser Forster's going to spill it. He's not spat on his gloves. He needs a bit of honey on him. That's actually an awful save because that could have bounced anywhere.
Havertz was right in front of him. It might have not been allowed anyway because he was offside.
Yeah.
Havertz, and he's standing right in front of him.
Was he offside?
I think Havertz was, yeah.
No, I'm just going to go round if I can order it.
Really?
My dad says hello, boys.
How is he?
Dad, Josh says, how are you? And Lawrence is in a bad mood because he can't order his food. He can't order his 4th meal of the day. Go on, Ziyech.
My daily amount of beer has gone down drastically since your dad left.
The daily consumption of beer. Mine too, to be fair.
There was a couple of heavy sessions.
There was a couple of heavy sessions, to be fair. Sloppy match. That is great analysis, to be fair. Is it a corner? Thing is, like, when was the last time Chelsea scored a goal from a corner? He says, all good here. How many minutes of added time are we going to get then? 4? Should be at least 5 minutes.
Yeah, there will be. Because a couple of injuries, weren't there?
Yeah.
Thiago.
Cardiff or Swansea, neither of them. Alright, João Felix is on the keeper. Chelsea never score goals from corners anymore. We did score, I think, from a corner last time we played Tottenham with Koulibaly. Oh. It's pinged in. Koulibaly's there, but Emerson Royale's got to it, and it's headed away by Eric Dyer. Spurs are always going to win these aerial battles in the box. We need to try something different. I want to see something new from a corner. Sterling slips. And we got 3 minutes of added time. I don't know where the referee's got that from, but maybe he's as bored as we all are, because there's really been nothing really to shout about apart from one shot from Raheem Sterling.
There's been a big lack of quality in this game.
Serious lack of quality. It's been a very poor game.
But I mean, are Tottenham happy with a point here?
Well, they
I
can't
feel
be, because
like-
what are they playing for?
Well,
They've got to be
like
playing for
if
top
they get
4.
a point, then
Tottenham
you're
just
out-
don't want to
you're
lose
out
to
the
us
top
at home
four race,
again.
really.
Oh, if Chelsea don't win this game, we're out the top
That's
4
what I
race.
mean.
Like, categorically. Even a win, and I'm still don't think we're getting top 4, but at least we want to keep ourselves within, like, some kind of touching distance.
I think this is a game for Modric, though.
I do as well.
I think pace on the counter-attack.
Yep, switch Sterling over to this side, because Ziyech's done nothing. Bring Mudryk onto the left. Piss off, Richarlison, you donkey! He's such a little tosser, isn't he? Yeah, Ziyech has slapped Emerson Royale. Go on, son, knock him out, mate. Knock him out. You can book him, ref.
Ziyech needs to calm down, mate, because he's about to get booked.
Yeah, and then he'll come off anyway.
He'll get taken off at half-time, I think.
Yeah, and I think that's good. I would take a booking now for Ziyech so that Graham Potter's forced to take him off. I don't know why he's gone and shoved him like that. That is a bit of a knobhead move, considering the referee can deem that whatever he wants to.
Or he might be getting sent off there.
No, he can't send him off for it. It's just a push. Like, Harry Kane, Kepa's already kicked the ball and Harry Kane's gone and left one in on him. So if that gets away with the yellow, Ziyech can't be sent off for this, based off of the parameters the referee set for himself so far with his refereeing.
I don't know. I think he might be in trouble here.
It's a yellow.
He got booked and then he pushed him afterwards. So is he going to get 2 yellows for that?
No, but it wasn't a foul in the first place, was it?
He got. Oh no, how about
Havertz got yellow. Why is he booked Havertz for? What did he do?
I don't know what Havertz did.
Guys, someone let me know here what's going on, because
He's got
the referee's marching around the pitch. I don't know what he's doing. He's gone over, he's going to book Emerson Royale as well.
Emerson's in the book.
This is like a tour of flipping Tottenham Hotspur. This is just walking around the pitch with his cards in his hand, flapping him about. He's given a yellow to Emerson as well. Harry Kane's now in his ear. I think the referee's lost this. I think he has no idea what he's playing at.
It looks a bit worried, old Ziyech.
Well, I mean, he should be, because he's gone and flipping pushed him.
Got away with
He
it.
shoved him. If he gets sent off it, he is the biggest idiot. Okay.
I think Ziyech gets booked for the tackle.
What is that,
He
though?
fouled him and then
Look, Richarlison pushes him. He pushes him. And then he gets shoved. Okay, fine. Right. He's been shoved twice. Ziyech's been shoved twice. He's been shoved by Emerson Royale. So then he pushes him back. And then Emerson touches his face.
He's lucky to not get a yellow for that though, Ziyech.
No, but if he's taking him this long, he's going to get sent off.
They might. Does he catch him in the face? He probably does. But I mean,
I don't think it was aiming for the face. I think it was aiming for shoulder.
yeah, I think so.
But he doesn't even touch his face. A punch.
Well,
A punch.
I'm not sure I'd class that as a punch.
You're talking. The commentator is talking about a punch. Is he deaf? Is he blind? He sent him off. You fucking idiot. You're a twat, Ziyech, for even getting irate in the first place. But what the fuck is that refereeing? What, he's punched him, is he?
But why has the ref not had a look? Why?
No, of course he won't have a look.
Made the decision. Surely the ref has a look at that.
What is he said? How is that a red card? Ziyech's been shoved twice. You
Surely the
twat ref.
What's going on here then?
You absolute
The
mug.
ref's giving him a red card and he's not even looked at it yet. Now he's going to have a look.
Oh, you dickhead ref. You are a twat, mate. You are an absolute Class A bellend. He's gone to VAR after sending him off. So you've given him a red card. Now you want to go and check. This is pathetic. Just don't even have a video assistant referee.
There's no way the ref's not giving him a red card now.
He can't go back on the decision. Surely. I told you, he's lost this game, this referee.
And they're saying long lane.
If you're going to give Ziyech a red card, you send a Tottenham player off as well, because they're all getting involved.
This is an absolute mess.
What a tragedy this is.
This
What
is
a tragedy.
An absolute mess.
It's pathetic. He's not punched
the
him.
ref sent him off after VAR spoken to him.
Where's
then
he
he's gone
going?
to look at the monitor. How does that work? Surely he looks
That's
at the
so
monitor.
dumb. You look at the monitor, then make a decision.
Yeah, for sure. So now he's made the decision, and he's already going to be giving him the red card, isn't he? Because he's already, like, what's he going to do? Who else is getting sent?
No red! Come on!
What is going on
You
here?
are a plonker, mate.
What
You
is
are
going
an
on here?
absolute plonker. Hakim Ziyech has not been sent off, which he should never have been sent off in the first place, because it's not a red card. Commentary is saying he punched him in the face. He didn't punch him in the face, did he? That is ridiculous refereeing.
That is a bizarre...
He doesn't know what
That's
he's...
a bizarre way of getting that decision. What has just
How
happened?
can you withdraw a red card?
What has just happened?
The level of officiating, if that's even the right
What
word.
has just happened? I'm so confused.
Well, either
Have
way,
they just forgotten how to do VAR again?
They never knew how to do it in the first place.
It's like Arsenal all over again, where they've just decided that
They never
they're
knew how
gonna
to do it in
make
the
their
first
own
place.
fucking
I was
rules
going
up
to say,
around
at least
VAR.
they checked the VAR, unlike the Chelsea West Ham game.
Yeah. At least they did, but like the order in which they've done all of that is pathetic. I'm sorry, but that is just so
I want an
stupid.
explanation as to what the fuck just happened.
If I was Graham Potter, I'll take off Ziyech right now before manager.
I reckon he'll be coming off at half time.
Matt Lord just tweeted, a bit like deadline day for Ziyech there, doesn't know if he's coming or going. It's true. I can't understand that. Well, at least the referee has given us some entertainment here. We have now 52 minutes into the first half. Still 0-0. The referee has rescinded a red card, which was absolutely the correct decision. But to even insinuate it's a red card in the first place is baffling.
Get a goal.
But I mean,
Come on.
But what you so when Ziyech fouled him, the referee had his yellow card out immediately, so he was going to book Ziyech for the foul.
But that's
then,
not even a foul. Booking out
because you
either.
could see when it all kicked off, he had the yellow card in his hand, so he's going to book Ziyech for the foul, and then now he's just booked him for the push. So is he saying he wasn't going to book him for the foul anymore, and he's just given him a yellow for the push?
I think he got his cards out too soon.
I really don't understand what the fuck's happened there.
Referees should keep their cards in their pockets until they've analysed the situation properly. You should wait.
He's had a meltdown.
Yeah, he's had a meltdown. And I said it as soon as he got the yellow card out. I said he's lost this here because there's too much going on.
I listened to that donut on Sky Sports Premier League, the ref guy, Dermot Gallagher, and he says we've got the best officials in the world.
No, we
That is
don't.
Complete and utter nonsense.
I'd rather listen to Dermot O'Leary, mate, than Dermot Gallagher. And also, how are we 8 minutes now into this 3 minutes of added time?
Well, because the ref spent 10 minutes looking at making an absolute mess of things.
Koulibaly gets it away. I'm confused, guys, to be honest.
What are the comments saying? Is everyone just a bit baffled as to what's just happened?
Everybody is confused here. Guys, please, enlighten me on the situation. Let me know your thoughts on this, because that was... yeah, and for flipping Martin Tyler to say it was a punch, you're off your rocker, mate. I used to see Martin Tyler when I used to live in Surrey. He used to go to the same little farm shop I used to like going to. I used to go in there and have a coffee, watch a bit of cricket. So, what are we saying at half time?
I'm getting some I'm a car.
Lawrence, you've been saying that for a whole hour. The red was because they thought he slugged him in the face. Yeah, but all you got to do is look at the flipping push to know it was nowhere near his face. They wanted it to be his face. All right, cool. For those of you that have just joined, the score is 0-0. And I am currently...
No.
I'm not going to get you nothing great for that.
Alright.
Huh?
I can't, mate.
All right.
Where's your raincoat before it's off?
It's on the wall.
Give me that orange juice, please.
Game's gone soft.
Do you want anything? I'm a car, you want?
No, thank you.
Just I want the orange juice, mate. Don't forget.
Thank you, Houseboat, for the donation.
Please.
I'll try.
Just look at the order on your phone that you was...
Do you want a cigarette, mate?
Yeah. I am Sisit.
Huh?
I am Sisit.
Baffled. Absolutely
Nasi goreng,
baffled.
I am Sisit, and an orange, one of them orange juices. Just what it's called on there.
Lawrence, just go and get your food.
And the orange juice.
I'll try not to forget.
Mate, if you forget that, I'll be fuming.
Okay, guys, thoughts on the first half? Are we happy? I'm not, okay, put it this way. I'm not unhappy. I don't think we've been atrocious. I certainly don't think we've been great. But it's never a red card, and that is a talking point.
Ziyech has to come off.
Yeah, he's got to come off because...
He hasn't been good anyway.
Yeah.
He's had a poor first half.
So did he end up with a yellow card or not?
Yes.
He did end up getting a yellow?
Yes.
Okay, so Ziyech is booked, and he's already looking as though he's ready to scrap anybody who comes anywhere near him. So, for me, I would bring Mudryk on for Ziyech and switch Raheem Sterling to this right side and let Mudryk just run at Emerson Royale on the left. I think Romero's there for the take-in. I think Ruben Loftus-Cheek's done nothing in the middle. So, if it was me, get Ziyech off now. If Ziyech gets sent off in this game, then Potter is getting it. People say I hate Hakim Ziyech. It's not necessarily true. I think he's a good player, but he just doesn't belong at Chelsea. He doesn't influence the game anywhere near enough for us. Thank you, Abid Pure P. Kea, for the donation. You got work in 3 hours. Well, you better sack that one off, geezer, because it's better that you just watch the Chelsea, mate. Enzo's done nothing. No, but I think at least Enzo looks as though he's trying to get on the ball. With Ruben, it's like he's just a stopgap in this team, really. He's not offering anything. And I think what someone else could do in that position right now is free up Enzo Fernandez. I've been saying it for weeks. We need a midfield that allows Enzo to get forward more. Look at what he was doing at Benfica. Right, there's 1,800 of you in the stream. If you're in the stream and you haven't yet hit the like button, can we hit 1,000 likes before half time? I reckon you guys can do it. I know you guys can do it. Tell me your substitutions. I'm seeing Ruben Loftus-Cheek for Dennis Zakaria. That is coming up quite a lot. I think that could definitely work. N'Golo Kante is still not in the squad. He will be back soon. Ashamed of this community. What do you mean ashamed of this community? What have we done now? Ziyech's got to come off, man, because he looks like he's not offered anything on the pitch, but at the same time, he looks as though he's ready to get sent off. Like, to be fair, if he connects with Emerson's face, he gets sent off, and you can't really argue it. But for Martin Tyler to come out and tell us it was a bloody punch is ridiculous. Maybe Mateo Kovacic. Okay, let me do a poll and see what you guys think between Zakaria and Kovacic. Who should come on for Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Kova, or Zakaria? All right, the poll is live. Kovacic or Zakaria? There's nearly 2,000 of you in here now, so we could probably get 1,000 votes on this one, I think. I think this could be quite close, but Zakaria is taking an overwhelming lead so far with 400 votes. 72% say Dennis Zakaria, 28% saying Kovacic. Hello, Joshua Grimes. We're live today from the living room, having a lovely time watching football.
The guy.
It's the guy. Well, mate, Guy, Make sure you get yourself back to Barley Geezer because we're watching a proper football team today. Chelsea Football Club versus Tottenham Hotspur. Score is 0-0 at half time. We had a red card rescinded from the referee. According to a recent international survey, that was never a red card and he will not be playing in the second half. Thank you for the donation, Zebedee Kawhi. Any news on Silva? I hope he is well. Well, I think he's okay.
I think it's more of an impact one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think a little twist and he's always a bit sore. I think, to be honest, if he gets in the ice bath, he'll be fine. I'm like a bird, I want to fly away. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my home is. Cover's not on the bench. Cover is not in the squad. Okay, well, I take that all back then. That was a useless poll. And Dennis Zakaria should be on. When Ziyech gets sent off, he must be sat there thinking, blimey, I have literally just tainted my Chelsea career completely. Why not Mount for Ruben? Because wrong position, really. We need someone who can hold a bit more. I think Dennis Zakaria is far more suited to hold in there. Enzo off, Zakaria on. He's not going to bring Enzo off. It's one of those substitutions that is, if Graham Potter brings Enzo Fernandez off and Chelsea lose this game and leaves Ruben Loftus-Cheek on the pitch, like, what can you say? Ziyech was awful, not suited for Chelsea. To be fair, we've said this so many times. I've said this for over a year. Ziyech is not suited for this Chelsea team. He's a flashy player. We bought him in probably because he did very well against us at Stamford Bridge and made everyone be like, wow, who's this guy? He's brilliant. Was fantastic in that Ajax team, and then it's never translated to Chelsea. Well, no red cards. It's been feisty. Surely that can't be half-time over already. Wow, second half coming up shortly, apparently. We've only scored 6 goals since January. Not since January. That means we've scored 6 goals this month. We certainly haven't. Where's Cucurella? I don't know. Is Cucurella even on the bench? That is a really good point. Mark Cucurella is not even on the bench. Tottenham fans were singing, "You're not fit to referee," apparently. Paul Robinson. Okay, Paul Robinson, former Tottenham goalkeeper. The referee has sent Ziyech off, but then told him to stay on the pitch. It's a really strange decision. Ziyech's gone to swipe at Emerson Royale. He's missed and hit the shoulder, but he's performed the action, so I think it's a red card. Well, you would, wouldn't you, Mr. Paul Robinson? Thank you, Don Juan, for the donation. Guys, we are almost starting the second half. Can we hit the 1,000 like target before the second half kicks off? We are 103 likes away. We have no cover on the left or the right back. I know, it's an odd one, isn't it? You've got to just assume that something is not right with Cucurella.
Chelsea Arsenal are playing in Women's FA Cup right now.
Are they? Yeah. Who's winning?
Chelsea 1-0, I think.
Chelsea 1-0 up against Arsenal. No surprise there. Oh. Come on, we're there. I can see it. You guys are going to hit the 1,000. I can see it with 949 likes. 972. It's creeping up. Fofana was great once again. Wesley Fofana's had a good half, to be fair. I think Koulibaly's also been good. I think Chelsea have stopped Spurs, but the Spurs don't really look like they're ready to attack either. Please do regular watch-alongs. Other streamers and their viewers are just plastic new Chelsea fans. Wow, okay, it's aggressive. Mudryk is too weak. Okay. Cucurella didn't just have a baby. His girlfriend or his wife had a baby. Cucurella did not have a baby. Bring the baby along. Might be the good luck charm. My cat's gone. It didn't really make any difference, did it? So, is there anyone who actually thinks Ziyech should have been sent off? Make sure I've got the timer ready. Cool. Oh. No way. Khalifa! Eat! Guys, do you want to see a French bulldog? Eat! Why are you wet? Oh, Josh, you reckon you could feed her?
Yeah.
Dre said to feed her before 9, but we forgot. Look at this dog. Right, dog, talk. Look at this dog, guys. Thank you for the donation. JC, keep the streams going. I will. This is a zoo. Khalifa. There you go. That is not a pug. It is a French bulldog. Dog on vibrate mode. It's actually a she. Mason is back to the house on Tuesday. Guys, I can't wait. Gonna have a cat and a dog in the vids again. Alright, so we have got Coca-Cola adverts, we've got KFC adverts all over the screen. The second half is coming soon. Mount on. Wow. The GBFC farm. Felix and Sterling OP. $10 donation. Buy a beer from me, mate. Thank you very much. I absolutely will. You legends. Thank you guys for the donations. Second half will be starting soon. Havertz and Felix 2-0 or Havertz and Sterling. Please not Mount. Why is everyone saying Mount's coming on? Is Mount coming on? How can Mount come on before Mudryk? Fuck. Is there a phone charger down there? I think there's one on the floor. Do you reckon you can put my phone on charge a bit, mate? Cheers, brother. Where is Lawrence? What do I think about Sterling? I think Sterling's probably been our best player so far. Hey. Why is there someone spamming? For adult dating chat. Alright, guys. The coverage is coming back on. Oh, I can't see a Chelsea goal whatsoever. Oh no, more ads. Bloody hell. The ICC Women's T20 World Cup final between Australia and South Africa. I will never let you go. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Guys, did you hear that? No Spurs home game has finished goalless since 2017. Well, welcome Chelsea Football Club.
I think there's a chance.
There's more ads. Mate, there's been no half-time coverage. Half-time coverage. Love the channel. Thank you, mate. Why are Havertz and Ziyech still on? I'm telling you now, Hakim Ziyech needs to be taken off because he will get sent off. He absolutely will be sent off. I'm actually going to run an ad myself, guys. I forgot they hit the post. Wait, is this on time? Oh my goodness, look how many people have gone for half time.
Wow.
Come on in, Chelsea. Let me get the timer back on. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm on OBS and I'm starting the timer now. Okay, here we go. Come on, Chelsea. Straight in.
Mate, XG in the
No.
first, listen to this. XG in the first half, right? Tottenham 0.11.
Oh my God, no! We just conceded to a skip. An actual skip. Tottenham 1, Chelsea 0, 30 seconds into the second half, and we are already 1-0 down. And you can argue that is a wonder goal from Skip.
Take deflection.
And the worst thing about that is, for people that have spent money on the stadium, is that's probably the only goal of the game. And half of them are eating a pie at half time, or whatever they sell in this stadium. They got cheese fondue or something ridiculous, so they said. First of all, Kepa should have kept hold of that, and we're never in this situation. Enzo's clearance. Felix gets... Oh my goodness me. Maybe Kepa should do better than that, but it's just a wonderful goal. It is a fabulous strike.
Clip off Koulibaly.
It's a magnificent strike.
I think Kepa's got to keep hold of that one there, though.
Yeah. He should never have it should never have got there in the first place, and he's never expecting a shot like that from Skip. Oh, we just conceded a goal to a bloke who you put.
I think Kepa's got to do better.
He's got to do better than that.
I think he's got to do better with the initial shot, which he palmed out, and this one. He tried to do a bit of a welded camera save,
Yeah, he's gone for the extravagant, and we've conceded a goal to a crisp packet. I can't believe it. Prawn cocktail Skip. Oh my goodness gracious me. Tottenham 1, Chelsea 0, and we are losing again, and we don't score goals, so we're about to lose a London derby again.
Before that, I was saying Tottenham's XG in the first half was 0.11 and Chelsea's 0.21.
It's awful.
A pretty horrendous first half.
It's shocking. Now we got to go for it now, though. At least the game might open up a bit, I guess you could say, because towards the end of that first half, it was beyond dire. Oh no, the dog's just vomited as well, and she's eating it. Oh, guys, this couldn't be any worse start. The dog's just vomited behind me. She's eating it. That is disgusting. Khalifa, you are gross. This couldn't get any worse. Oliver Skip has scored his first goal for Tottenham, and it's against Chelsea. I don't understand how we managed to pull this out the bag every flipping time. He even looks like a skip. He should be on the building site. Oh my god. Oh, that's gross. Oh, can you hear the dog? She's honking.
What is wrong with this dog?
I don't know. The dog's thrown up. We're all here having an awful time. I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. I can. Don't throw up again, please. Oh, bless her.
She eats so quick.
Oh.
That's the problem.
She just scoffs her food down and then just hoffs it back up again.
And then eats it again.
I can't believe this. This is the worst start to a second half in a game of football I've ever seen. I've had to deal with dog vomit and Oliver Skip. Potter out. Well, this isn't a Graham Potter loss at the moment. Oh my god, goodness. No. Stop faffing around with it. We can't even clear our lines now. Sterling, Emerson Royale has done well. They're looking all over us now, Spurs. Harry Kane. This is not good. We're all over the shop. This is when you're a well-managed and well-organised team, this is the moments where you see a proper football team and when you don't. And at the moment, Chelsea look like we're going to concede again. But this is much better football. And now look at all the space he's in. Oh, he's got to release it early. Ziyech is over the other side. He's in if Sterling can play him in. But we don't make that killer pass. We've got absolutely zero cohesion going forward. There's no point Ziyech being on the pitch. He's open again. Someone find him. Ziyech has gone to play Havertz in. It's a good touch. He's giving it out wide.
I tell you what, right? I've not seen Reece James on the ball at all.
No, he's not. And he's normally
Not
so
been on
good
the
going
ball
forward.
At all.
Come on, man. Just take Ziyech off, Graham. Like, he's not bringing anything to this team. He's on a booking. You've got a £72 million striker that we didn't want Arsenal to have, so we went and bought him. And he's on the bench. Now the dog's wandering around as if she... I don't know what. You got Aubameyang on the bench too. There needs to be a sub. I don't understand why in football... Like, when I play Football Manager, I know it's a bit different. But I'll bring players off after 10 minutes. I will. So why the hell does it always... It's always like, it's the cool thing to do. Like, oh, let's wait till 65 minutes. No. Tottenham are in again. Yep. Okay, $2 donation. Thank you very much. No halftime subs show no malice from Potter. To be honest, it's just as clear as day what needs to happen. And I don't know how many times I've said this. And you guys can all say it too. Like, we might not be football managers. We might not be on the payroll. We're just here enjoying it as fans. But at the same time, like, how can we all see the same things over and over again, yet we get the same crap funneled from Graham Potter every single time? Thank you, JC, for the donation. The events on the stream with the goal. I mean, what can we do? What can we do? The dog's throwing up. My cat's gone missing. It's atrocious. It's absolutely atrocious. Ah, dearie me. And the thing is now, how are we ever going to score 2 goals? Like, we never score 1, let alone 2. So, to ask us to win the game from this position against the Tottenham team who, when they go 1-0 up, the games open up and it gives them more space. They've got great attackers. I think we've lost, guys. I really hope we haven't. But the first goal was going to be so important in this game. So important. Go on, Felix. That's nice. Chile. That is a wonderful ball. He's found Ziyech, and Ziyech has gone for it. It's naff, really, isn't it? It's naff.
I'm not too sure that was the right option there.
No, he didn't even give it a chance to look up and see what was in front of him. He was always going to shoot. That's what he's doing. He's trying to play himself into a move away, and he knows that he's scoring a couple of bangers. Like, he doesn't even look up. He doesn't even look at the goal.
Just drift that towards the back post.
Yeah, just filter it in. Thank you, JC, for the new donation. 6 goals since November. I don't know, mate. I just don't remember the last time I celebrated a Chelsea goal. Felix scored against West Ham, but okay, then I do remember the last time I celebrated a Chelsea goal. But like, Oliver Skip is being told to shoot. Like, what have we become? What have we become? Emerson Royale is dancing around our defence as if he's going to flipping ballroom. Oh, dearie me. We're losing to a skip. Like, why have we not made subs yet? Is there a different shape as well? Like, are Chelsea playing like a 3-4-3? Or what? I don't even know what we're playing. Ball in. Reece James got to get under that. He does. No, Reece James is down. I quit. I quit. Richarlison's down as well. Don't care about him. Ah. Oh, I'm so tired of watching Chelsea lose. You've no idea. So tired of it. And it's just like, I think Kepa should do better for the goal. I'm seriously. Like, he's trying to pull off a camera save. Potter out right now, says the chat. How do you beat Chelsea? Score 1 goal. Yeah, you're right. Oh my God, dog. Can you hear the dog? Can you hear the dog? Oh dear. What is going on? Ref! Like, you better be adding minutes onto this. Dog! What are you doing?
What is she doing?
Yo, this dog is... Is she okay?
I don't know. Doesn't sound like it.
Guys, we've got a problem. Well, the dog, I don't know what she's doing. Thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you again, JC, for the donation. Hey, George, greetings from us. Potter needs to go. Hired an interim or a caretaker. I said it last week, and every time we lose, I'm going to say it again, because it cannot go on. This is our biggest rivals. And again, we are 1-0 down thanks to a goal that, again, it's a bit of a 1 in a million strike. His first ever Tottenham goal, of course. When luck isn't going your way, nothing goes your way. But at the moment, I'm seeing no response from Chelsea whatsoever to suggest that we can get this game by the scruff of the neck and do something with it. And I think there's some players out there on the pitch.
This is a bit too slow.
Yeah, it's slow. It's just slow.
And you're going to end up going backwards.
Yeah, it'll go back to the defender before it goes anywhere forward. Go on, Enzo. It's an awful ball. Absolutely shocking from Enzo. I'll call a spade, you know. Like, it might be the new flashy sign-in, but that was poor. Chelsea throwing.
And Koulibaly's just thrown it.
Getting annoyed. I'm actually getting annoyed. Doggo for caretaker manager. I think the dog needs a caretaker, mate. Forget using the dog as a caretaker manager. Making noises like that, she needs a couple of caretakers. Khalifa. Dog in, Potter out. I mean, I think any dog, any animal, an iguana would do a better job right now than flipping Graham Potter. And like I keep saying, I want to give him time. I want to support him, but just Chelsea can't keep losing and never scoring. We can't. We've got too many good players. Like, make them do something. Show me something different. Oh, her breath smells. You can smell it. Vomit.
Get her away.
Khalifa, go. Out. Khalifa, go. Oh, the dog smells of vomit. This is just the worst day of my life.
No.
Go. Khalifa, out. Substitution now, Graham. 56 minutes is 56 minutes too long. We said the lineup weren't good enough in the first place, mate. So how's it taken you nearly an hour to realise that you don't know what you're doing, mate? Go on, Sterling's in behind. Oh, it's a great cutback, but there's no pressure. Ziyech stood there looking at the ball, man. Oh my goodness me. Guys, if you keep spamming the same messages, you will be muted and you won't be able to comment on the channel again. I've got zero tolerance policy. Dennis Zakaria is coming on. Okay, cool. Fine. Good, maybe. But then you've got to bring an attacker on as well because we're not creating any chances. So you can't be 1-0 down in the derby game and bring on a CDM. But at least he's actually doing it now. That's a very good tackle from Ruben. And it's another poor pass from Enzo. Oh, and you can hear Tottenham fans singing as well. It's just horrible. Hate it. I might just become a Newcastle fan. Well, to be honest, we've been caught. That's not bad from Ziyech. Get up, mate! That's pathetic. You are pathetic, Hakim Ziyech. How is he still on the pitch? Graham Potter should be... Mudryk should be getting changed so fast he might accidentally become naked. But he needs to be on the pitch. Hakim Ziyech, how is he still on the pitch? What does he bring to this Chelsea team, Hakim Ziyech? What does he bring to this Chelsea team? Ziyech is a red box in 6 things we learned so far.
Mate, he's got to be 2 boxes. He's been that bad.
He could have the whole lot.
Yeah.
I'll donate 66 boxes to him.
Yeah.
Go on, Ruben. Drive, that's a foul. Ben Davis with the foul. Yellow card, yeah? Yeah, good. Well done, referee. Oh, he might send him off, though, and he might retract it again just to give us someone else to talk about. Always making it about them, the refs. Potter is useless, apparently. Yeah, to be honest, if I was to support another team, it would be Newcastle. You know why? Because they'll buy the Premier League one day as well. Why is Mudryk not coming on, man? You'd spend all this money on him, and you leave something useless like Ziyech on the pitch. Honestly, I can see it now. Over the next half an hour, I'm just going to lose my patience with Graham Potter more and more and more. Go forward, Ziyech! He's chasing flipping shadows. We're finished. Mount is coming on as well. Okay. Is Mudryk even...
And
if Ziyech manages to stay on past these substitutions, I actually might even jump in the pool now. Well played, Havertz. That's good. Go on, Felix. Go on, run at him. Hit it! That's such a feeble shot. Eric Dyer has played very well, actually, I must say. Eric Dyer, man of the match so far. Although Oliver Skip will get it because it's the only entertaining thing that's happened other than a red card that was then rescinded as a red card. Enzo, that's a lovely knock. João Felix has got the right there. He's onside. He's got to go in for it. He's just let it get to Fraser Forster. George, why do you only pick out the Potter negative comments? Because there's nothing positive to say. This is about to become the 2 wins in 16 games, 6 goals scored since November, We're now at the beginning of March, next time Chelsea kick a football, and you're telling me to pick out positives. If you can give me a positive, I'll pick it out and I'll read it. But you've got nothing positive to say either. I know you don't, because if you do, then you've taken something dangerous that's probably illegal in your country. Thank God you returned your ticket to this game. To be fair, even if I was there now, I'd struggle to even have the desire to want to go and watch. Following football is not cheap, you know. Especially Chelsea. Alright, so ZX coming off. The dog is back again, snorting her way to glory.
Oi! Oi!
Khalifa, stop. Go. She's going to throw up again. She's going to throw up. Oh no. Go.
Wait.
Oh.
Right, you're going outside.
Graham Potter is clapping Hakim Ziyech. Thank you, JC, for the donation. You've been on fire, mate. Appreciate this. Do I think Potter should be sacked? Well, I thought he should be sacked after the last game and we lost. We're losing this one and we're going to lose this one. So, yes, I do. And I will say it again, and I've said it. You know, as the week goes on, you get a bit more positive. You understand that he's not going to be sacked, so you've got no chance or no choice but to just back him and try and support him. But then you see the same old dross on the pitch again, and nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. We look bright for 20 minutes like we did against West Ham, and then all of a sudden, we disappear from the game. We're offering absolutely nothing, and it's taken him 16 minutes of the second half to make a substitution when the players that he's bought off should have never started the game in the first place. Go on, Enzo. He's trying that dink ball over the top. Mate, just have a shot, bro. They all should just shoot. Unbelievable. Now the dog's crying outside because she's out there by herself. Khalifa, good girl. Unbelievable. We are screwed, guys. We are absolutely screwed. The season is a write-off. How on earth? I mean, you've got Leeds next. They're going to have new manager bounce. Oh, what is he playing at? Koulibaly's come in.
Koulibaly hasn't actually been that bad today.
No, he's been all right, to be fair. And again, it's hard to judge the goal because
You've
other than...
defended pretty well.
We have, yeah.
One shot from 20 yards out.
Yeah, and it's one of them where... It's one of those where we, like... You can't edit that well every time.
He said it well, to be fair to him.
Bring back Tuchel. Do you know what? I would. It's never going to happen because no one is going to be foolish enough to come in. Oh, dearie me, Chelsea. Guys, I'm sorry. I want to... For those of you that are Potter in, for whatever reason. Like, how? How can you justify it? We're seeing nothing. Like, you lose to Southampton, and then the next week, before a London derby, you give the players 3 days off. They didn't train on Sunday, Monday, or Thursday. That is outrageous. Outrageous. Okay, yeah, we're trying to preserve their fitness and whatever. No, get the players out there. Just lower the intensity of the training session. They should be there bonding with one another. Like, for me, it's coming back to the same things. Emma Hayes could be the manager of the men's team. Yeah, I'll take it. Happily. She's got the women playing fantastic football. At this point, I'd donate myself. I'd do it for free. Football manager, 6 games played, have won 4. It's not amazing, but it's better than Graham. Felix, it's managed to make its way to Raheem Sterling, who's played the ball, and Mason Mount is nowhere to be seen. And he's putting his hands in the air, and he's given the ball away again. Guys, we're not going to score. We're not going to score. Graham Potter's there clapping on the sidelines. Marcus has just become a member of the channel. Thank you, mate. I am very delighted to have you on board as a new member. The first one of the day. Oh, I wish there was something good to talk about. I really do, because we've got another week after this of... What? Like... Okay, I'm doing a poll. I'm asking you lot. Should Potter go? Where's Lawrence? Okay, the poll is there. Should Potter go? There's 1,600 of you watching. Tottenham are in again. Harry Kane. Oh, if someone gambled. Well, Kepa, what are you playing at? Oh, these guys are pathetic. They're pathetic. It's a lovely ball from James. But Sterling, there's no one there. Give Zakaria the ball. Now, Enzo, drive forward with it. Run. Look at the pitch in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, there's no urgency. There's no urgency. And no one is immune. No one is immune to criticism. Even if you are the new record signing who looks silky and flashy at times. Even Enzo's looking poor here. 87% of you think that Potter should go. I mean, dearie me. Even Richarlison's defending better than flipping. What can we do? What can we... Like, bring Mudryk on. I guarantee you now, Mudryk comes on in this game and he immediately creates more going forward than we have in the entire 66 minutes that we've been watching this game. It's outrageous. It's outrageous how bad it is. Raheem Sterling was good in the first half and now he's gone back to being poor again. He's just stood there now. Move, come inside. Why? I hate watching this team. I hate it. It's so bad. And it's the setup. You cannot have this many quality, talented footballers having no flipping clue what to do on the pitch. Havertz is in. Fraser Forster, well played. Good goalkeeping, well done. Has Kai been playing? Don't get me started. Do not get me started. Don't get me started, man. He's onside too. Like, just get... There's no changes whatsoever. This second half has been just as bad as Southampton. Do not get it twisted. Just because Southampton are bottom of the league with no manager, and this is Tottenham, who are significantly better as a football team than Southampton are, even though they're not very good either. Spurs haven't played well. And this is the problem. Teams don't have to play well anymore to beat Chelsea. Teams just have to show up. We are a walking 3-point dispensary. You could go to a vending machine and we'll give you stuff for free. We are literally shitting out chocolate bars. Shoot! No, he's lost it again. Enzo, mate. What are you doing? Thing is, even the nice flashy toys who everyone even thought was good, even they're going to get bullied in a minute. And dilly-dallying around at the back now. Oh, dearie me. Spurs are pressing very well. Tottenham have managed this second half fantastically. They score an early goal within 30 seconds. Chilwell, what are you doing? This is pathetic. It's absolutely shocking.
The players have no confidence.
Zero.
No confidence.
No confidence. Look, Todd Bowley, mate, if you're building some kind of nice, flashy little games room for the players, do it now and let them go in there and play FIFA and don't even show up for the Leeds game. We'll take a 3-0 because at least then we don't have to sit here and waste 90 minutes of our lives. And then another half an hour where I make 6 things we learnt video afterwards. Like, I don't even want to talk about this lot anymore. I really don't. I feel sorry for them because what are they being told to do? There's nothing. I honestly think being managerless would get a better tune out of these players. I'm sorry. It's not good enough. Where's Mudryk? What, are you giving him 20 minutes? What have you seen in the first 25 minutes of this second half that you can deem the game is going okay? Change the whole lot. Enzo again. Don't give it away, son. Look at Zakaria's there in the pocket. That's a good ball. Good ping. Reece James. Take your man on, son. Go on, Reece. Sterling's there. Zakaria's on the edge of the area. He's tried to chip it in again. Sterling has won the header. It's going to go down as an attempt on target. But once again, statistically, Chelsea have had more attempts on target than Spurs. But we have not come close to scoring 1 goal in this game. Do not get it twisted. I am not going to listen to anybody who tries and drags positives out of the first 70 minutes of this game. There is nothing to be positive about whatsoever. It's a heavy tackle, but it's not a foul. Referee waves play on. Kai Havertz has just forgot to take the ball with him. Absolutely nothing. Mount has done nothing. Zakaria so far can't get hold of the ball.
Just ragged.
We're being torn apart by Tottenham Hotspur. He's got to go. Well done. Fofana, good. Okay, is David Fofana on the bench at least? Because we're not looking like scoring, and we've got 2 strikers and Noni Madueke on the bench. He's gone, mate. He's absolutely gone. He has to go. He has to go. Who's he sent off?
The ref's going to the toilet.
The ref's having a wee. And now the ref's gone for a pee. Or he's going to shit himself. I don't believe it. Oh no, he's changing his battery pack. There's no point, mate, because the VAR doesn't do anything. We've established this years ago. What is he doing? Is he putting a jumper on? He better be pausing the whistle here. If I don't see more than 4 minutes with this nonsense going...
With the crowd as well,
yeah, what's he on about? What's he doing?
Mate, this game's strange. I've never seen that happen before.
Mate, I've never seen a few things I've seen in this game.
Having a chat with fans in the stand.
God alive, man. I don't understand what we're watching. I mean, it's coming in fast, but I think Kepa should do better, but I'm not going to... Can you criticise him too much for it? Fofana is not on the bench. Ah, okay, maybe that was Wesley Fofana that I saw on the bench. Yes, it was. So David Fofana's not even on the bench, and you're thinking that Kai Havertz is... Oh, mate. I don't understand. The ref's had enough of Chelsea. Thank you, JC, for the other donation. I can't believe this. Okay, guys, the poll. We've got 1,139 votes. 86% of you think Potter should go. It's pretty much universal. 9 in 10 Chelsea fans believe that Graham Potter should be gone. Todd Boehly looks like he's aged about 30 years. He's white in the face. Everybody is looking gaunt. It's over. We just need to accept that it's over. The referee's even gone off the pitch because he doesn't want to referee anymore because he's bored. He wants to retire now. He's had enough. I might have to get another job. We're getting relegated. If we keep this manager, we're going to get relegated. This is relegation form. We were 16th in the form table before this game. You've had 2 teams in the bottom 4 win this weekend. Okay, that was 2 minutes of the referee being off the pitch. So, I'm currently at 5 minutes, and that is without the substitutions that Spurs will make before the end of the game with Antonio Conte on his buzzer. Mount does well to come back and win it. Reece James away, but Chelsea are back straight under the cosh. Harry Kane. Chilwell heads it away. There's no confidence in this Chelsea team. We're offering nothing. There's zero urgency.
Ooh.
Oh, he's booking Mount. No! Ref, you prat! You idiot! So he's booked Mason Mount for dissent. And Romero, he's done. That's a red card! He's gone through the player with his studs showing, and he's booked Mason Mount. I can't watch football anymore. I quit. Look how he's gone through him. He's gone through his ankle.
I mean, on that replay, I actually think he's won the ball.
I know, but it's a dangerous tackle. Thank you for the donation.
It's hard, but I do think
he's got to book Romero. How on earth, after that passage of time, have Chelsea been the only team to get a booking in that situation? Mount has been booked for dissent. I don't understand. I do not understand. Tottenham are not even playing very well. Look at the space that Ben Davies is in. He's put it in. Oh. Oh, Felix is walking into trouble. Richarlison, yeah, he's going to score. Oh, my word, he nearly scores. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Mudryk is on the bench still, guys. Just so you're aware, with 15 minutes to go, Mudryk is still on the bench. I can't believe it. As if he's only made 2 substitutions after witnessing what he's witnessed. 87% of you now think that Potter should go. The percentage is going up. Nearly at 1,500 votes on the poll. Why is Kai Havertz still playing up front for Chelsea Football Club? It's a criminal offence at this point. Mount. Go on, Sterling. Go on, you're in! Kai Havertz, he doesn't offer anything. He doesn't do anything. I am a better striker than Kai Havertz. Lawrence has just arrived back and he's just seen the score for the first time.
And he's confused.
Lawrence is confused. Graham Potter has got to go.
45 minutes.
What? You was waiting?
Huh?
Were you waiting for ages?
Yeah. Here's orange juice.
Well, don't worry, Lawrence. You've not missed anything. Thank you for the donation.
They forgot the juice. They forgot the juice and tea. I was like, where's the juice and tea? Oh, sorry, 1 minute. Fucking waited another 10 minutes. Came back and there's another guy. Like getting all cooking his food. I'm like,
unbelievable.
Oh no, well, 1 minute. It's just there. I was like, no, so again, I'll pay now. He was like, no, it's ready. So I wasted another like 10 minutes after that. And then finally, who scored? Harry Kane?
No, Oliver Skip.
No way.
A packet of Skips scored against Chelsea.
Chelsea are useless.
Chelsea are absolutely... Graham Potter is a turd. He's awful. He's the worst Chelsea manager we've ever had.
Thing is, if Chelsea lost and Ziyech got sent off, we could have said, oh yeah, Ziyech. Oh yeah, Chelsea were unlucky. But I mean,
the thing is,
11 versus 11, Chelsea should be winning.
Yeah, but we haven't had any good chances. Havertz is... What are you... Shoot, you mug! Just shoot!
That's poor.
He's so shit! He is so bad!
He's done nothing there. He's either got to shoot or
That's pathetic.
Or actually lay it back.
Yeah, and I think it's only a corner because Dyer doesn't expect the ball to get to him.
Like, he's got to set this to Enzo.
Okay, Walt Spence has donated $5 and he would rather sleep on a bed of nails and bring back AVB. I could not have said it any better myself, mate. Chelsea have a corner. We don't score goals, so why give us a corner? You might as well give Tottenham a corner from this position. Badly in need, mate. You got no idea. Mudryk is still on the bench, by the way, guys, just so you're aware. Reece James has shot and it's come through, and Fraser Forster has the ball in his hands. Heung-min Son is coming on for Tottenham. It's over. I said as soon as we conceded a goal, there's no way Chelsea is scoring a goal in this game. Because that manager is still there. No setup, nothing. The best Chelsea player in this game has been Wesley Fofana and Koulibaly. Centre-backs have played well. Heung-min Son will score. This game is finishing 2-0 to Tottenham. Oh my god. Oh dear. Kulusevski has come off and Heung-min Son has come on. I mean, Chelsea would be lucky to get 30 million for Kai Havertz. They'd be lucky to get 20 million. But I think based off of footballing economics, someone will buy him for 30 mil. But like, I don't understand what's going on.
George, is Kai getting a red?
Yeah. He's getting a red. Mudryk still on the bench, guys. 2 more minutes have passed. I'll be doing a 2-minute Mudryk on the bench update. I don't understand what I'm watching anymore. No, it's not a foul, ref. Oh, here we go. Go on, let's just have a fight. Punch him. Ben Chilwell, punch him. At least you don't have to play the next game then. Not that he's been awful, but just get sent. I think the Chelsea players should all just get sent off.
Right now, who's agreeing?
No one.
Nobody's agreeing.
Sterling would have been a green in the first half. I think Koulibaly and yeah, piss off Romero, you dickhead. I think Koulibaly and Fofana have played well. If I'm being honest. Aubameyang's coming on. All right, Mudryk's still not coming on then, is he? He's lost the plot, mate. He's lost the plot. You just got a £72 million forward, and you got Aubameyang, who was about to go to LA to flipping skateboard along the flipping Beach. We are so bad at football, it stinks. It pongs. Do you know what, Lawrence? As soon as we conceded a goal, Khalifa threw up and ate it. Like, that's how bad it is. Even the dog don't want to watch Chelsea. He wants to be sick. Deary me. Go on. Put your foot in. Enzo's been awful as well. Richarlison. Corner to Tottenham. They'll score from this. Aubameyang's coming on. Great. I actually think I could cry. Look at the Spurs fans. Look, I hate this. I hate them.
Mudryk's coming on.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
Mudryk's actually coming on. Doesn't matter anyway. Take them all off. Walk off, Chelsea players. Walk off. Boycott.
Oh
my God, what are you doing? Harry Kane, 2-0, game over. Season over. Potter out. Sack him on the spot. He's got to go. Chelsea Football Club have offered nothing to this football match. This is not a contest. This is not entertainment. Tottenham fans are smiling, but they also want to go home because they're bored out of their minds. Because even though their team plays boring football, the team they're playing against has made this game such an eyesore. Now, Graham Potter at 2-0 down is bringing on Mudryk. Fantastic. Round of applause, Graham. You absolute tuna melt. He's a toasty, but he didn't even put the toaster on. So you put the bread in, and it's flipping soggy. Mouldy. He's awful. It's awful. It's despicable defending. Ben Chilwell's awareness at the far post. Harry Kane with a tap-in. And Chelsea are finished. Chelsea are finished. There's no way after this performance... There's been a lot of rumours this week that there wasn't even a crisis meeting. There was talks that there was a crisis meeting where Christopher Vivell held a meeting, and now he's... Why are you bringing the bloke on? This is unfair. Because now, all of these lot have got to go over and clap the Chelsea fans, which they won't, but they should. They have to. Aubameyang's come on. Like, you don't do that now. Like, the game's done. It's unfair. Thank you, Walt Spence, for the next donation. I just don't understand how on earth this man keeps a job. I'm sorry. Like, but trust the process. Piss off, mate. There's no process. This is processed food. This is unhealthy for you. This is bad for you. Me and you watching this, taking this in, me doing this live stream is bad for me. Watching Chelsea Football Club is going to kill me. We've not scored again. We've lost again. We're getting relegated, guys. If Graham Potter stays in charge, we're relegated. Chelsea fans who paid their good money to get on the tube, go up to North London, they're going early. Away fans leaving early. Can you imagine how bad it's got that away fans leave early? I have never left early as an away fan, and I don't even blame them. I've got nothing negative to say about them. Kai Havertz is still on the pitch. Baffled. Mind blown. It is disgraceful. Here's Mudryk. Go on, take him on. Try, son. That's a great ball. What a cross. Oh, well done, Graham. Well done, Graham. You flipping tuna. Like, he's done more attacking. That's the best cross of the ball all day long. That's awful. That is stinky. Thank you, Amen Amen, for the $10 donation. Thank you, JLXM, for the donation. At least you guys are bankrolling me a few pints. Thank you. It's unacceptable. This is not what Chelsea Football Club is. Todd Boehly is there in the stadium. Look at those away fans. Keep an eye on those fans. Look at what they're doing. That is what the manager should be doing. Walking out. Just accept it, Graham. This is too big for you. I don't even care about people saying, oh, the negativity. Piss off, mate. Like, it's absolutely okay sometimes, even in a rebuild, even in a process. I hate saying the word. Even in a process, you can just admit you made the wrong call in the first place, and before it gets too bad, which it already is, it's already too bad, just say you got it wrong, get someone else in, and try it again. Any manager in the Premier League right now could come in and make Chelsea play better than we have for months and months and months. Injury, no injury. Everyone's back now apart from Pulisic and Kante. Everyone. There's no excuses anymore. Mudryk, good effort. Well done, son. You had a shot. I rate that. If only you wouldn't have been brought on after 84 minutes when we're 2-0 down, Graham, you stupid idiot. Schoolboy defending. Chilwell on the fast stick.
That's Sterling's fault, actually. He just left Kane by himself.
Yeah, he doesn't track his man. He lets Harry Kane, of all strikers in the Premier League, go. Like, what are you playing at?
You've also, that near post, right? You've got Mason Mount at that near post challenging Eric Dyer.
Yeah.
What do you think's going to happen?
But isn't this
That's
something that
such an easy goal.
a coach is supposed to set you up from a corner? You either say you're doing zonal marking, but everyone should know where they should be, and you don't put Mason Mount on the front post.
It's a really, really poor goal to concede.
I miss Drogba, I miss Lampard, I miss Petr Cech, I miss Robert Huth, I miss Alexei Smirtin, I miss Mattia Kesman, I miss Tuchel, I miss Antonio Conte,
Hazard.
I miss Eden Hazard. Mudrik's on the floor. I don't know what to say anymore, guys. I really don't know what to say. Chelsea are done as long as this man is in charge. And unfortunately, you know, I've said good things about the ownership, but the problem is, the longer the owners stick with this man, the more that the blame can also fall on them. So before you know it, we're talking about just how awful the Chelsea players are. The manager is, well, speaks for himself, really. And then, if nothing happens as a result of it, then the whole club is just a mess. The whole club is just one walking mistake. Almost don't want to score now. Because I can't celebrate. We're losing to our biggest rivals. If this is not a wake-up to reality, to smell the flipping sewage that we've got through our club. I can't... 2 balls on the pitch. Watch us score now. the score, and the referee will call VAR and he'll send everyone off for complaining. Shoot, Wesley! Come on, big Wes.
That's all you've done all day. Just
Yeah. Little
switches out to
Dinkasauruses.
the wing and then nothing.
Josh, mate, sorry, do you mind passing my phone, please?
Yeah.
Go on, Mount. Reece James. Not a bad ball. Aubameyang was under it, but it just goes too far. And that's the thing. Even the players that can make something happen, at the moment, they've got no confidence. I miss Ramirez too. I miss everybody. Thank you, mate. I miss everybody. Oh dear. It is simply disgraceful.
Super Graham Potter.
He doesn't know exactly what we need. He don't know anything at the back. He don't know anything in attack. Chelsea are never going to be in the Champions League again. I've got nothing positive to say, guys, I'm afraid. Absolutely nothing positive whatsoever. I'm even giving Reece James a red box. Because, like... the boxes are done.
You ever done six red boxes?
Yes, and I'm about to do 6 red boxes again.
Yeah.
Guys, there's over 2,000 of you in the chat. If you are not yet subscribed to the George Benson football channel, I would love to ask you to do so. We've got 1 minute left of the game on my screen. We have got Graham Potter as a manager. And until he's gone, I don't see how anything's going to change. Chelsea, there's zero identity, zero strategy, zero confidence.
No goals.
No goals again. 2 wins in 16 games. This has to end. It's imperative now. It is as clear as day. And I've got to listen to Tottenham fans singing. It's disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. 6 minutes of added time. Oh, great. We've got to suffer for another 6 more minutes. Should have just blown the whistle, ref. Like, the game's done, mate. It was done the moment the blue team walked out of the tunnel. The thing is, like, it's almost getting to a point now where can we even get the Conference League? Do we even want the Conference League? Guys, if you're in the stream, please hit the like button. Do me a favour. Do me a solid. Because... oh, I don't know. It's just these stupid sideways passes. Like, they're floating over. There's no quality with anything. Unlucky Wesley. Oh, what kind of shot is that, Chile? Thank you for the donation, Daniel Gaspar. This is not tense pressure. It isn't tense pressure. They don't know what they're doing. They do not know what they're doing. Right now, we have got every player in their half. Does anyone look like scoring a goal? No. Not one of them. Not a single Chelsea player looks like scoring. We've got a corner now with Mudryk. I can't keep doing this to myself. No, I'm sorry. It's going to be another week of me. Well, you guys know how it's going to be. By the end of next week, when Potter's still there, I'm forced to have to try and be positive again, because I will watch us against Leeds next week, no doubt. And I will hope Chelsea win again, because I'm a Chelsea fan. Like, the atmosphere inside this stadium is dead too. Like, there's hardly any noise. Like, this is the most pedestrian, boring win for Spurs ever. It's almost like they're laughing at Chelsea, because they've not even been very good. They have not been very good. The whole game. My stomach's rumbling. Oh, what are you playing at? Just stick Wesley Fofana up front, mate. They're mocking us. Yeah, they are. So they should as well, because Mount. It's a good tackle. Go on, Mount, lunge in, mate. I want to see some fight. Oh, he's gonna get sent off. There, bunch of idiots. Absolute bunch of idiots. Lost their heads. There's no heads in the first place. It's like they've been screwed on the wrong way. I'll probably record my video straight after, whilst everything's still set up. Who do I want to replace Potter? I want the Napoli manager. Yeah. I'll probably watch.
He went up Tottenham last time.
Yeah, he did. We were there. Spalletti from Napoli.
You're never getting him.
Thank you for the donation, Agradeep. Potter has been giving the excuse of better XG as a sign of progress. No, there's no progress, mate. There's no progress. Do not let anybody fool you by saying there's progress with this Chelsea team. There is nothing. Anyone who says that is a moron. If anybody says there's progress from this performance today, they are moronic. They don't watch football. They have no idea what they're talking about. I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Chelsea have made progress.
Zidane, do you know what? Like, maybe Chelsea Football Club maybe needs a Zidane. But then I don't think it's like, it's not what the owners want to do, is it? They don't want to have a manager who's going to come in for 2 years and then get bored as soon as things start to go a bit south. The managers want someone who's going to shut up and just get on with it. No, Tuchel wasn't going to shut up though, was he? He did. And then he got sacked. Alright guys, it's full time. According to my Twitter, Chelsea have lost 2-0 to Spurs. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in for the stream. Thank you for all of the donations. Thank you to the new member. And And 6 things we learned, I'm going to get it out as soon as I possibly can because I want to get this video out and then go to bed and never watch Chelsea Football Club again. They're awful. Yeah. Cheers for watching. We've been live for nearly 3 hours. Okay, let me just put a couple of ads in there. Why not? And let's just run it into the 3rd hour because, like, Potter's got to go. Josh Grimes for manager.
Get me in.
In fact, I'm going to end it 1 second before 3 hours. See you guys in the video. Make sure you hit the like on the stream as well. Outrageous. Disgusting. Disgrace. Okay, I'm not live anymore.